Hear ye, listeners. Court is in session. Grab your snacks, this one local's obsession. Some big girl lit the drama burner. Now that locale wants a broken boner. She said he's boring, but she stayed in chat, spinning out like a method back. Denmark calling from across the sea. How'd this drama get attached to me? Sunglasses on, everybody looks shady. One cop shows up and they all go crazy. Was it swatting? Was it not? Girl is screaming, the water's too hot. Pot roast cold, husband mad. Everybody acting like they've been had. Receipts got waived, but the proof got thinner. Now the courtroom's missing dinner. Locale wants a broken boner, crying online like she needs a donor. Denmark, thirst trap, Tennessee shades. Whole damn chat, whipping out blades. Locale wants a broken boner and that mouth. Now she's a loner, expert in shades. Valhalla stay calm, Baker got blamed for the drama bomb. Bunny's hopping with the diamond signs, watching every chat and drinking boxed wines. Don't say his name, don't play his clip. Too late, girl, you started this shit. Called him dirty, called him dull. Timeline ate her whole damn skull. Tried to spin it, tried to sell. Internet rang that dinner bell. Prove it wasn't me, she cried, while the comment section picked a side. One welfare check, one room a trade. Now everybody's feeling drained. Pot roast cold, husband loud. Drama queen lost in the crowd. Receipts got stretched, the story got older. Now the baker's looking colder. Locale wants a broken boner, crying online like she needs a donor. Denmark, thirst trap, Tennessee shades. Whole damn chat, whipping out blades. Locale wants a broken boner and that mouth. Now she's a loner, expert in shades. Valhalla stay calm, Baker got blamed for the drama bomb. Valhalla said, let's keep it clean. Expert looked like the coolest meme. Baker said, I didn't ask for this, but the cow came back with a hit list. Flashlight screenshots, hearts in text. Everybody asking, what's this shit? No one knows and no one should, but the drama tastes too damn good. One cop, don't make it SWAT. Her bullshit, don't make it facts. One cow, don't run the farm, but she wanted to sound the alarm. Locale, here she comes, typing with her angry thumbs. Locale sounds her horn. Locale begging for the broken boner. Locale wants a broken boner, crying online like she needs a donor. Denmark, thirst trap, Tennessee shades. Whole damn chat, whipping out blades. Locale wants a broken boner and that mouth. Now she's a loner, expert in shades. Valhalla stay calm, Baker got blamed for the drama bomb. Internet drama can't move on. Watch the lives till after dawn. Food got cold, hearts not warmer. Locale wants and needs a broken boner. A broken boner.
How are you beautiful tubers doing tonight? What's been happening? What's been going on? Are there things happening? Are there things around? Why do I feel like the screen just moved? Oh, I don't have my blinds closed. That's going to bother me. Yeah, I feel like there we go. We'll go over here. We'll go over here. Look, I can scoot. And I feel weird because I'm not in front of the computer, but it doesn't matter because we're here. We're having a good time. We're wearing sunglasses. Yes, I am. Joleen and I, we went shopping and we got matching tracksuits. So that's what's going on right now. We're I got my Adidas top on. Brand new, just got it. Just got it. I took look. You have just tore the tag off. Okay. Told you guys. We went shopping together. It was a good time. She goes to a lot of weird places though. I didn't know that. Like I don't wear a lot of flowing robes. I was like, I think what you need to do, Joleen, you need to go shopping Valhalla. Like I don't know if Valhalla wears flowy robes, but he seems like he's a flowy robe guy. He'd be flowy roby. So anyway, I was so glad. Went to the mall. Went to the mall, Bruce. Actually went to it's Costco. That's I my wardrobe is Costco Couture, in case you don't know. So Felicia, how you doing? What's up? What is that? Who did I see here? Nina Canadian, what's going on? That's a you know what? Now I get the avatar. Canadian, Maple Leaf, all that good stuff. Is that what's happening? How you doing, music to my soul? How are you? Um, I'm just picking around here. I don't know why. Tammy, what's happening? Tammy, you look a lot like comment section. Comment section. They have the new shorts. They have an avatar looks like yours. So I'm big over there. Not big over there. I watch a lot of. How you doing, side eyes? Don't you need to be in bed? You too, T42, Bay Harbor Beauty. What is going on? So hey, Bay Harbor. So my wife, I have dry eye. Okay, and like that's why I wear the sunglasses. One of the many reasons that night. Look, all the cool kids wearing sunglasses. So anyway, my wife says she watched your show and somebody talking about dry eyes and like that's what I got out of it. So you talked about dry eyes. There were, and then the conversation kind of like went like, and so anyway, Bay Harbor, dry eyes, wah, 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 wah. D Taylor, how you doing? What's going on? Did we know you're a horse girl? Did we know that? Tell us about your horse. Uh, Melissa Jane, you have 4 more hours before you can go to sleep. No, actually, you got to drive home. But she lives in Sydney. Sydney's a small town, so it's like 7 miles, 7 minutes. I mean, I don't remember if you guys have miles or minutes over there. Whatever your measurement is, that's what you got. So next, what's happening? Uh, yes, you did. Everyone is wearing sunglasses now. Well, you know what's funny? So like people are like, why do you wear sunglasses? And then they put on sunglasses, like, oh, because what happens is you feel your retinas just kind of like relax. And it's like, oh, this is good. So like you what probably should have, what, I don't have this right. Cause see, look at too glary. What probably should have is those blue things. Whoops, wrong way. Trying to get these lights. Oh, you know what? I turned that up. That's what it is. Those what are those things? What's that so far? Everything's making me mad. I'm very picky. Computer glasses. They have those. And they block blue lights. Blue blockers is what I would call them, but that seems awfully old. Tiffany Bob, what is happening? Poison girl. Do you know anything about donuts? I hear that poison donuts are a thing. Rosalind Duke, look at you with your new avatar. I dig that. I dig that. What I use Miebo prescription drops. So, okay, my doctor said that she did not like prescriptions. Um, Felicia, if you remind me some other time, I will find because there's a eye drops. They told me to start doing. So what I'm supposed to do is get in the shower. Now here's what's so funny. You know how this got discovered? My wife, she's very envious that I don't wear glasses. I'm like, live a good, clean life, all that good stuff. God made winners and losers. He wouldn't do that to me, stuff like that. And then I usually get, I wake up with a bruise after saying stuff like a lot of times I talk to her, I wake up with a bruise. But anyway, she wanted me to go. She's like, "Look, we have eye insurance, like we need to go get your eyes checked." And I was like, "Why?" And so anyway, I go to the eye doctor thing, and I was like, "Dude, like, kept changing the little clicky, the little viewfinder, And I was like, "Yeah, that's Paris. That's a hot air balloon." And anyway, he was like, uh, it was a weird thing. He was like, "You need to like trifocals." And I was like, "Dude, I don't think I do." And I was like, "Here's what I think." Did not like what I said, I think. And then, I said, "What I think is I think I'm dehydrated and I have, chronic dry eye. It's hereditary." My mom had it. So anyway, I'm like, I don't wanna how would I get trifocals? Like, I'd be, like, doing this all the time. I'm like, I don't this was 2 years ago, okay? Like, no glasses whatsoever. And, anyway, so, I suggested the computer glasses. They're like, "Well, we sell those too." I'm like, "Ah, yes. Yes, you sell them. Great." And, anyway, go out there. God bless this woman. She was like 70 something. And she was trying to I was like, "Yeah, here's the thing." I was like, "I need something for, computer." And she was trying to tell me about these special kind they had that's like I could sit here and look at the computer screen. And by the way, I have a 32-inch monitor, right? And I'm like 18 inches away from it. I have a 14-inch laptop monitor. This thing's like 11 inches over here. A lot of lights. So, anyway, it was like I could be on a computer, and if someone came in, I could look and talk to them. And when like, I don't know, it changes color, so I don't know what the hell she's talking about. I was like, "Why would I wanna talk to anybody? Why would I be talking to anybody?" I said, "Let me be a little bit more clear about what I need." I was like, "I need sunglasses." Okay? And she was like, "Well, why do you need sunglasses for a computer?" I said, "Because I'm on YouTube and I wear sunglasses." Oh, and she was just like, "YouTube?" "Oh, my husband was watching that to fix the toilet." I was like, "Yeah, that's me. I'm a toilet fixer." My na check me out. My name's the Plunger. Anyway, so I said, "Look, here's the thing. I need probably the blue blocker thing, right? Okay, I'll agree with that. But here's what I need. I need sunglasses, and the only criteria I have is they gotta be sexy. Gotta have me some sexy sunglasses." And she just looked like she was talking to a damn fool. And my wife said, she said, "We'll come back." And I was like, "Okay, bye." I promise you. That is a true story. Ask White Rabbit about that. Anyway, it all goes back to Bay Harbor Beauty. My wife watched that about the dry eye. And yes, I do. And I take eye drops. Yamaha Bikers in here. This is the guy, man, that eats the green crayons because he is a United States Marine. Quality, how are you doing? That's not you, but that is. Oh, oh, belly flats. Okay, I did understand your comment. You know what I'm talking about? What you? What? Hold on, you got your hand up. Oh, okay. I was so far behind because I was telling the story about my stupid eyes, and that was so dumb. Oh, hey Angie, how you doing? T42, ATS News, what's happening? Valhalla, how are you, bud? See here, I want to make sure I'm caught up. Tammy J, Gutter, how are you doing? Gutter, oh, that was a drive-by clicking because see what happened is I'll forget the ballet flats. You gotta remember, she asked a question. I didn't know the answer. I didn't really know what she was talking about. Dusty Blue, what's happening? Common sense. What are you doing? The original hat girl. Chad Pizza. Oh, a toilet expert. Yeah, plunger. I'm the plunger guy. I'm the rectal reader. Let's see here. JR, how you doing? Music to my soul. Felicia. Hey. Oh, wait, hon. Wait. We're raising hands again. What's happening? I didn't know you were over there with Traveling Fools. That's awesome. Hey, how you doing, Ms. USMC? Do you know Yamaha Biker? His favorite flavor is green. Nandy, what is going on? Look, you've got one of the most beautiful avatars. I love it. Look at the background. Okay, so like that background, it looks gray. Gray is such a gray may end up being actually my favorite color, which is kind of weird. I mean, orange is my favorite color, but it looks good with gray. But gray is great for streaming. It instead of reflecting the light, it absorbs it. And I had a gray room before, and I got too dark of a gray, and I said, and I was like, "Oh my god," I felt I felt sad. It's just like I just felt sad immediately. I was like, "No, I don't like this room anymore. I don't like it at all." But anyway, that gray looks very good. Brings out your highlights. You look very beautiful in that picture. How you doing, EJs? I'm trying to catch up with you guys. Goosebump, how are you? Food Fairy, my girl, what's happening? Keep me in your prayers for tomorrow. I go under boob surgery. Now, wait a second. That could be good and fun and great. It also could be like, what are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me this? Yeah, light gray, yes. Dark gray, no. Hello, Liz. Yes. I There's Disney about 7 years. That's 7 of the best years of my life. It's like the Van Wilder of UT. I didn't want to leave. Why would you be? Don't be a fool. Stay in school, and also don't be a fool. Rep your tool. But that's a different story. Um. Okay, so wait a second. The raising hand thing. That's something I do not know about. Somebody needs to. I don't. Just let me know in the future. And then what else is happening over here? Can I just get a beep? Okay. Um, and then Darth Vader, happy birthday. Darth Vader and Valhalla have birthdays together. So exciting. My nephew and wife are having baby number 2. Fire horse baby. What? I am so confused. A Libra fire hose. Horse? Chat. Dusty Blue said that. That's what I need to do. Instead of trying to figure it out when I mess up. Miss Kravitz, how are you doing? Oh, wait. Wait, where are you? How's Lenny? How's Lenny Kravitz? Next suspect. Oh, streamer. What is that? It's a reference to a movie. I know it is. I can't think of it right now. I'm sorry. Oh, raising hands saying hi. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was gonna say. Ballet flats. Thank you. Now listen, also, I gotta tell you. So I get up this morning and I talked to my wife. I told her about last night. I said, "Oh yeah, It's like, I have a list of names. Yeah, these are all people that were part of the thing. And I was like, and it's one, I was like, Ballet Flats. You remember your first name? So I was like, well, I think last night I was doing the same thing. And I was like, I'm trying to remember everybody. And I was like, that was Audrey Hepburn's favorite shoe. My wife knows. And she said, you didn't talk about teaks, did you? And I was like, oh, I give my wife a lot of teaks. I don't. I haven't gotten her shoes in a long time. Since I picked up the microphone. Bad actors, how are you doing? Um, what happened? It's chill. Oh, is this drunk? Oh, that's right. Hold on, wait. You're drunk, Liz. Is that right? Now, okay, wait a second. So on the comment you left, you said at 49 minutes, and then it was something that was said, and I went back and I was like, okay, so that's actually like at 13 minutes in the actual thing. What's her name was talking about, oh wait, you're drunk, Liz? Because I was making for last night. Wait, hold on. Angie, 23 months. Where does the time go? Wiggles are forever. Listen, y'all, we like to wiggle around here.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah.
Happy birthday, Angie. Uh, drunk Liz, I want no. Oh shit. Ballet flats. Ballet flats. I want to apologize for yesterday's stream because I heard myself say, "Oh gosh, this chick's trash," and I'm sorry. When you do these things, you're just going at the moment, and you don't realize that the person, it could be a really great person that's right there in your chat. And I don't do the whole. I'm not into the drama thing. Um, you guys have caught me in a very weird time of my life. I swear. So, okay, for those of you that don't know, the whole like the Jess the let's see, how do I say it? The whole milk thing. She has a thing for the Broken Baker, and she said very, very destructively horrible things about him. Every year I host, because Dollywood is right over there. I think that should answer also. Which Liz was it said, "Are you evolved?" That one did. Yes. Um, so I host a get together at Dollywood. Everybody's invited. All of y'all. I hope you guys can make it. And Friday nights we do a live show. I've done this since almost the beginning of the channel. And what it is the show on Friday. It's just a bunch of friends, bunch of my buddies, and we're hanging out like we do in real life, and we share that. Like it's because when I got started here, the pandemic was a thing and all that, and it sucked. It absolutely everything sucked. And then as the pandemic goes away, you find out that so many people are like, I don't leave the house. I have anxiety. People are weird or stuff. And I feel bad for them. And we enjoy making everybody family. We just have a good time. So in June, like next year will be June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Right. And so what we do is like the first day you come in, that's a Wednesday, right? I figure everybody's coming in that day and stuff. We go out and we eat. So that way we can meet each other and get to know one another. We don't feel awkward. Thursdays we go to Dollywood because school's out. So there's nobody, they don't go on Thursdays, right? So the park is pretty open. Dollywood's fun. You got the roller coasters and all that. And then Friday, we put on a live Friday night live show. And everybody comes in. Like this year, we had like 60 something people in there. It was great. It was so great. And this year, we also, I got swatted. I got swatted this year. Kid you not, swatted at the show. And right before then, the whole milk made a oh, hey, Iris is a member. Awesome. Iris, do you like wiggling? Because we
Wiggle,
wiggle.
wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
Right before that though, it was like on June 3rd. So Broken Baker, June 3rd, June 2nd, maybe. So June 2nd, Broken Baker is like flying in from Denmark, right? And he is I'm on top chat. Sorry, guys. So he's flying in from Denmark, and all of a sudden, while he is on his way over, he starts getting attacked by Whole Milk about he calling him all sorts of like sexual deviant stuff. And I didn't know about this. I didn't know who she was. I don't pay attention to this stuff, right? And Joleen, I don't know how she kept her thing on. This is this is getting hot. Uh anyway, so we're on our way up to Dollywood and find out like some really bad stuff she said. And my wife, she says to me, I'm trying to ignore her. I'm like, Baker, chill out. Don't worry about it, man. We're here. We got to focus at the task at hand. And my wife, the white rabbit, says to me, says, so what's happening is that this person is saying that you invited a sexual deviant into your house with your wife that lives here. And we're driving him to an amusement park right now. And then, man, that lit me up. That really lit me up. The idea that someone would say that I would host somebody like that. And so we go through all this stuff. Then Friday we have our big event and we got spotted. So after Baker is safe, I kid you not, he messaged me from England because we were afraid about them trying to do something to him, trying to get out of the country. So he's like, okay, I'm safe. That's about 10:30, 10:45 at night. And I did a live and I said, my piece on it. Well, then all of a sudden, Whole Milk. I never said her name. I don't think she would have. I don't think she would have called the police and brought them into the event and stuff. But you are as a tuber, as anyone who has an audience, you're responsible for the words you say. You don't know who's listening that may be a little unstable and they may think that they need to do this sort of thing to get your attention. Think of John Hinckley, the guy who shot Ronald Reagan. He was trying to get Jodie Foster's attention. How crazy is that? Who wants Jodie Foster's attention? Hey, Dreadful Penny. Anyway, it's yeah, it was a weird, very weird thing. So then Whole Milk went after me. And I know she tried to dox me and everything else. Now we have a very unique thing here. My mom passed away 6 months ago. And we moved my parents in and my wife's father. Her mom passed away 2 years ago. And so we take care of them. We still have our widowed fathers live at the house with us. And I'm like, just stop all of this stuff, lady. I mean, what is happening is so different. And she loves to dox people. She does. She called the place up that we rented the venue and tried to get the guy who had the venue to tell her who we were. And it's like, oh, it's so just stop. And anyway, I was one day I was supposed to stream and I was like, I can't do it. Like I'm worn out. I can't handle drama. I've seen it. I used to do true crime back when we first started. If y'all remember, Gabby Petito went missing, van life girl. And then after that, you had Kylie Rodney and you had Summer Wells. These are back in the day true crime things. And anyway, I saw how the community will turn on each other and how bad it will get like with the drama, right? So I stay away from it. What I like to do is I like to hang out with y'all. I like to hang out with the chat and talk about the good things, the happiness. I want everybody to go to bed feeling good. I want to be like the Tonight Show. You know, we have guests that'll come on. You never know what's going to happen here. Telling jokes, we tell funny stories, just stuff like that. You know, it's a good little community, and I would rather be a country club than an arena, right? So an arena you have, well, I mean, like Neyland Stadium where the Tennessee Vols plays, over 100,000 people they fit in there every Saturday. In the men's rooms, they have troughs. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like one bit. Country club, you go in there, and they have folded towels, cloth towels for you to wipe your hands with after you're done washing them. It's fabulous. Um, that's what I like. So I know I'll never be that huge channel, but I want to be that quality channel. So anyway, that's how what happened was that one day, it was June 15th. I didn't want to stream because I couldn't. Like I felt you had this weird feeling, you had this icky feeling about you when you get into drama. Like you wake up one morning, you're like something just doesn't feel right. It hit me on that day. And I was thinking it's a lot of abuse. A lot. We all were, all of us. Valhalla was, Broken Baker was. Oh, it was awful. And that day, I sat down. I was off all the internet all day until about 10 o'clock that night or something. And I sat down and turn on YouTube, and my recommendation, I saw Valhalla on there. I'm like, who's Joleen and how Valhalla? Why is he on there? I listened to her till 4 a.m. that night, and she made me feel so good. And it was the first time she talked about this whole mess that this world I'm in. Being a fan of Jolene's and seeing all this stuff, I recognized the picture when I saw whole milk having her picture taken with skim milk. And I like to use I don't like to use real names on here. Okay. But anyway, with skim milk, and it looked just like the one that Common Sense investigator that she had taken with whole milk. She met her in Massachusetts last year. And then whole milk went on to say, oh, she is awful. She's over here. Look at this. She got a fangirl picture with me. Whole milk had a fangirl picture. And that is the avatar. Okay, I saw this one. Casey EKG. Last night, the Detroit Tigers game, a black squirrel. Oh, really? Ran to the field. Grounds crew were chasing him, and I kept thinking squirrel. Eventually, the squirrel was caught, and the whole crowd booed. So here's what's crazy is I didn't know about black squirrels until like Minnesota. That's the state squirrel. I think is the black squirrel. I didn't know about that. I just thought all squirrels were gray. And then I found out there's a town in North Carolina that all their squirrels are white. They have an albino gene. It's the funniest thing. Squirrels are squirrely. I'm going to go check that out, though. Thank you so much. And thank you so much. Sorry, I put your comment down too soon. Casey. Then what I see was the other one, the YouTubery. We might not be a hoinky spoinky country club. We are a yeehaw y'all fun country club. I'll tell you what, I like that. I do like that. We need to. You know what's funny about that? I think Valhalla took my other cowboy hat. That might sound weird. Don't tell Jimmy. Oh, what? How did I get up there? Sorry. I heard man Jimmy was taking had a hard time. Hey, Meatball, what are you doing awake? By the way, the back end, what did you say? The back end burps or whatever. I thought that was hilarious. I was dying. Joe, Joleen, don't take your man away from me. Joleen is our soul. It's funny. I don't know if she realizes how important. There's so many people have told me how important she is to them. And that's awesome. I love that. I love surrounding myself with great people, and I love being around great people, and she's one of them. That might be. I do not know what that word is. I'm not gonna lie. Like Inspector guy, how you doing? E Chase, do you have the J7 course pictures you can show everyone? I do not. Where was that though? Wait a second. You know what? It's funny about that. I may have. Nope, that's not it. Let's see. Here we go. Back here. Oh, no, let me see here. I think let's see here. And it's funny. I gotta try to find it. I think I saw it today and probably didn't, but I think I may have did. I did not take a picture. Oh, is that me? I hear my voice. I turn that off. All right. So where'd I go? That's not it. Here we are. Where did I see that? No, I don't have it. I'm sorry. I don't have it. Wait. Nope, that's not it. I don't think so. Mm. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. This is where I saw it. This is where I saw it. Okay, so let me bring this up. Share screen. Let me do this, and here it is. It was Jolene has that picture right there. Oh wait, I haven't pulled it up yet. There we go. That picture. That's what you're talking about. I just read that Oscar the Grouch is autistic. Is that true? Oscar's autistic? I thought they had a different one. Meatball, I like it here. Plus, no one here bottom burps. You know what's funny about that? I don't know why it got me so much. My parents is a little kid. My parents just got a hiney burp. You're hiney. It's a hiney burp. Bottom burps. I don't know why that got me. I think it's because as soon as I read that, I imagined that lifter. She did that lift. With reckless disregard. That's unsafe and potentially lethal. You know what? Oh, wait, what happened? There we are. No, we're not. All right, so y'all, part two tonight. What? That is not a bunny. That's what's left of a bunny. Plus, it forgets the license plate. Do farts have lumps? If they do, you need to get your booty checked. I've seen red squirrels up north in Wisconsin. Yeah, so red squirrels and then gray, brown, right? Doesn't like Australia or something like that have brown ones? And then there's another one somewhere. I know black, weird or something like that. Harriet, how you doing? Don't give her beans. That's what a porcelain princess looks like after tacos. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So those of you that don't know, the whole thing, the swatting and everything else event I was saying about Broken Baker, the 7-Eleven girl, she had a made up relationship with him. I say, like, he lives 5,000 miles away. There's no relationship that way. And it's an interesting thing to watch. Just I want everybody to remember that some like professionals can't help something like that. Sometimes they can. God bless them. Sometimes they can't. Don't think you can fix things. Don't be. It's best for us just mind your own business. That's the way you're told. No stinky starfish breath. YouTubery. Bottom burps really got me both times. Righty, Chase. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to put hearts up, but I saw this one. YouTuber, he says I was a 2-week phone bone. Nothing more.
Oh my.
Never trust a fart expert. No.
Oh my.
Yo, YouTuber is a cool person. Food fairy. Food fairy. I had to on Tuesday. I had to rip a fire. I'm gonna say extinguisher or not, but fire detector out of the ceiling. I just now remember that I don't have a fire detector down in the basement. Yeah, my dad thought he was cleaning the oven. You know, it's just not. Food fairy. God bless you, and don't forget St. Jude. Okay. He helped me a lot. Anyway, guys, tonight, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, I hope Ballet Flats is still here. And oh my gosh, like I had to. Oh, you should have heard me explain to White Rabbit about Dentist's wife. Is that I can't remember now. T42. She saw me getting going, and she's like, all right, now.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 yeah.
I did get lost. Okay, I did get lost. I was trying to set up. I was trying to set the thing up. Let's watch this. Let's start. Oh wait, hold on. Where's my earbuds? Holy cow! Y'all are too much. I'll tell you what. Food fairy, that goat firefighter video you sent was all. What? By the way, y'all, Food Fairy is a military firefighter. It goes into like when the military goes into like the Middle East and we blow up their oil rigs. She's the one that goes in there and puts them out. The only way you can put them out is with dynamite. You gotta explode them, and then you dump a bunch of water on them afterwards. And she's the dynamite expert. Dynamite. If you beef, Okay. Little early on that one. So I read. I like to everything I read and stuff. I like to do live, so you get the reaction of it. Like I don't watch something or read something before I pull it up and yeah, right. You know I don't. You know I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change, man. That's how Bad Duck always got me. God rest his soul. Yeah, faux rod. All right. How's this one go? Is it time for bed yet? That's not it. That wasn't it. That's it. There we go. Ooh, my pilot is what? I watch some weird things. Welcome to the YouTube zoo.
The hell,
All right,
something weird.
so I did
Something
fast
culty.
forward this. I fast forward this to so we don't have to. We're not going to see all the beginning and all that stuff on purpose, because it's 13 minutes. I just cut 13 minutes off, and we're gonna. This is like 5 hours. We can't do 5 hours. We gotta go fast. And my wife also told me I had to pause before I talk from now on. So I paused it.
So unless you're involved, you wouldn't really know.
I like.
I mean, yeah,
one, I like
Feisty
Jolene's
Canadian, if
outfit
Lauren
tonight
didn't
a
tell
lot
us all this,
better.
no one would have been any wiser. I mean, I don't think this was
I
probably
like
the
her
best
hair
for
a
her
lot better
brand.
now.
Looking back, a lot of people are reporting that she has lost subscribers allegedly. I don't know. I haven't, looked into it. Right now, she's sitting at over 300,000.
Laura,
I don't. I think I said, what did I say? 315. And I don't know what she had before. I mean, it's very impressive. Thank you, Wanda, for gifting 5 more memberships to the channel. You guys are too kind, so generous. Thank you, Wanda. But I think this is one of those situations that definitely backfired.
Yeah,
brief history in case you didn't watch yesterday. Lauren Matthias is a journalist. Lauren Matthias is her name. She's a journalist. Okay. And she used to be a TV reporter. Right. And before she was married, I think her name was Lauren Johnson. Maybe I found a little screenshot of her. I think this is her. Let me share this with you guys before we get into
this
today. Just for a little background in case people are like, what the hell is Joleen talking about? What is she talking about? I think this is her. And she may have worked. Again, everything I say is for entertainment purposes only and alleged. What do I know? I'm just a stand-up comedian.
I don't know anything. I don't care about it. I'm not doing anything bad.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. It looks like her name might have been Lauren Johnson. All right. And let me make this
I know Laura Owens.
Oops. I got rid of her. Sorry, Lauren.
So this chick, she goes
again.
Okay, so
sorry, Lauren.
You know what I think we're having here? This is a reverse, not a reverse cowgirl. Was the Fair and Balanced. Fair and Balanced was on YouTube. She was a friend of mine. And she left YouTube and went back to becoming a TV reporter. This chick, evidently, skim milk. But look at that look Jolene's giving her. Right there. Look at that. Perfect. It's perfect. Anyway, she was a reporter and then became a YouTuber, which is weird. I don't know why you want to do that.
God. Freaking StreamYard. You're the worst. And she might have worked for KIVI-TV, Kivy TV, KIVI-TV.com.
Oh, wait, is that real? Oh, it's not.
And then she met her husband.
Oh, no, wait,
Dr. John.
That's her email.
And Dr. John, he's a fancy pants himself there.
Gotcha.
All right, let me pull up a picture of him. They met covering some kind of crime, some case, if you will. I mean, they even have them in this Reddit group that is called YouTube Bad Actors Community on Reddit. That's not good.
Wait.
Her and her hooves.
I know that guy.
Okay. So she's a journalist, bona fide.
I know that guy. Hang on a second. Who is that guy? Oh, I have an Olaf video I wanted to play. Well, we'll hit that in a second. Hang on a second here. What's this? DB. Let's see. I know. I swear, the guy. He's an actor. No. I need to see the people that are in this. I need the cast. Okay, now Richard Lewis is gone. No, we need more. There's more. 99 of these people. Holy cow. There we go. No. I need pictures. Well, I'll figure it out. Oh, wait, there they are. Is that it, Bob? No. Oh gosh, what did he play in besides Curb Your Enthusiasm? Richard Kind. Richard Kind's who that is. She's married to Richard Kind. Oh, whoops, I messed that one up. So Richard Kind. All right, you see? This guy right here. That's her husband. Mary Swampy, thank you so much. Do you know Richard Kind? I think that's who Skim Milk is married to. I think that's it. I'm never doing that again. I'm never doing that again. I was trying to be cool where I could change screens real quick so you guys would come back to the normal screen, but then I got lost. I couldn't hit the right button. So that's not him. That's not Richard Kind. Honey in the Rock. Oh, there's Honey in the Rock. You know what? Honey. Hang on a second. Let me show you something, honey. Oh, that's bright. Bright light, bright light. Have you guys ever seen the Gremlins? I just saw that. I've never seen it before. Oh my gosh, where'd it go? Well, I'm probably sitting on it, to tell you the truth. I had a honey stick. Right here 5 minutes ago. I had a honey stick. It's gone. But Honey's in the Rock. Lauren's husband is definitely not that talented. Oh, this is the first time I've ever met him. I don't know anything. We're always napping. It's always nothing. No, her husband's supposedly so he talks to dead people. He's a psychologist. So what'd you say? Psychic. Can I be on the name of the Wiggles? Wait, hold on. Can I be honest about the Wiggles and not get yelled at? You don't like them? Some people don't. That's fine. Hey, Legal Tubes, how are you doing? What's up? Hippie chick. Where'd you go? He's like Brad Pitt. This is Brad Pitt? Mary Swampy, I did do the Wiggles for you, right? I did do that. Did I say thank you? I don't even remember doing any of that stuff. I'm going to hit play now. Y'all, it's late here. We're on the East Coast.
Bonafide journalist, get a girl. And he's a forensic psychologist. This is according to their bio. I found this on the Twitter.
He looks like a scared cat.
At Hidden Truecrime, a forensic psychologist
no offense to him,
who are
look at his eyes. Very
explore
scared.
The hidden motives behind unimaginable crimes. Podcasts, YouTube, Patreon, HiddenTrueCrime.com.
He's a psychic.
He's the Seven Gatherers. That's even creepier, Brandy. That's what a group chat was called, you guys. And I think
you get all the Wiggles.
One of
all
the
Wiggles.
murder cases.
Sleepless.
Okay. Here's a little audio I found of them. I did a little bit of research. I too, I don't want
on X.
I'm no Lauren Matthias, but I did I got my bachelor's degree in print journalism. Okay. With a minor, Dr. John, in psychology and creative writing, which is just shitty poetry I wrote to feel better about my existence at the time. But I'm not fancy schmancy doctor. I just had a minor in psychology. So
What is it? Joleen has a major. She has a degree in journalism. Oh dear gosh. Oh, it gets better. Why are we not talking about that? Joleen, you're missing out. Holy cow. I feel like this screen's very bright, by the way. I don't like it. I gotta try to dim it even more. I don't have enough room. Need a bigger desk. I am at 30% brightness. Still so bright. So bright. Holy cow. Wait, where'd it go? I lost it.
Here's a clip from Dateline where Keith Morrison interviewed them about their relationship.
Who?
A few years back.
Keith?
Our first conversation lasted 3 hours, and I think we covered 3 murders. So, not the most normal first date conversation, but we've been talking true crime ever since.
We knew it was something special because we were able to talk about a murder.
Why aren't their lips moving?
In Idaho on our first conversation. So, and that's my job, of course, is to assess felons.
He's a forensic psychologist.
It sounds like he said, that's my job, to assess fellas.
I was a TV reporter, so I said, let me tell you about this triple homicide I'm covering.
A match made in heaven.
Okay.
Yes.
Right, exactly.
So the pandemic hit. I had just retired from TV reporting to be with our son. Our son was a year. But you can't take the journalist out of me. So it was December 2019.
Does she know what the word retire means? I don't think that's... How many stay-at-home moms? How many of y'all are retired? Oh, that does not make me feel good for the way she feels about her child. I don't know why. I don't know why that I said that, but Modern Family said retired. I love Modern Family. Okay, Angie says look up Jesse James Dupree, and I looked it up, and oh, that's the guy from Modern Family. Now, this guy doesn't look like Modern Family guy. He would look more like Cam. He looks more like Cam than he does Mitch.
When I saw the AP article about Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell, I knew it was going to be big. And I started asking him questions because that's what I do. He's the forensic psychologist. I'm like, well, what about this? And what about this? And then we kept talking.
So she sounds like a really proud wife. Like she says it a lot that he's a forensic psychologist. But I'm very proud of my husband, Chala Ren, the most wonderful ICU nurse in the world. So I get it. It's good to be proud of your husband. Okay.
It's our first conversation, and since we became serious, we had talked about starting a podcast, a true crime podcast, because that sort of combined our talents, and it was something that we dreamt about for a while. But when the pandemic hit and we went into quarantine, the jails and the prisons shut down for me. So I had no work and I had nothing to do. So we had this window.
He does look like Peter Griffin. He does.
Unique. And so that's where we pulled our talents. And
enter Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell.
The story of the century for the time of the century.
Yes, and there were so many questions and so many
Eric
hidden
Stonestreet.
motives.
Scam,
That's hidden true crime.
Such a great show.
You know, it's usually sex, money, and revenge, but why? So we get into the hidden motives, and I've just been trying to understand what this thing is.
You know, there's a line I like to throw out there to Lauren quite often, and that is, a better understanding of crime is a better understanding of ourselves. And I think by delving deeply into a case like this, I think we can really learn some lessons about ourselves.
Damn, Dr. John, that's deep. That's deep and creepy. Finding out how the schmurders work. A better understanding of ourselves. That's deep, Dr. John. Rabbit, hey Rabbit, shout out to Down the Rabbit Hole News here saying, I'm so here for Joleen to review this. Good to see you. Are you covering this too, Rabbit? Rabbit and I go way back. We go way back, girl. Good to see you. Thank you.
I don't know her. Do we know her? Do we like her? Do we not like her?
Brandy.
I say we because I ask you guys for all my guidance. Oh yeah, Peter Griffin. Look at that.
I'm not saying it, but the internet calls him Peter Griffin.
Boom. Roasted.
All right, we gotta hurry up.
See any comments, but if I do, I don't care. People are always like, just let the video play. No, go to Lauren's channel, Hidden True Crime, if you want to watch it without my annoying voice. All right.
No, I don't want to watch it without you. I don't watch it with Joleen. Who am I going to watch it with?
So we're starting off right where we left off. I'll rewind just a tinge.
You are right.
Here we go. Lauren Mathias, Hidden True Crime. Her stalker story.
Who, Joleen? We like Joleen.
She records me all the time. She records my producer all the time. She is friends with someone that is harassing me in emails and accusing me of things I didn't do. And we just need to attend this public trial in peace. I can be around people that don't like me.
Okay, so this is when she's talking about being in a trial, running into Janice. Janice is a woman that used to be a friend of hers. They were in a Facebook group about crime together. Janice posted jokes in the Facebook group that Lauren did not think was funny. She was the comedy police, and she said, that's not funny. Even though comedy is subjective.
Oh, that's a hell of a
She was like, I don't like that. Janice is friends with her alleged stalker. She sees Janice at maybe we got to just play that part, at the courthouse. Janice was wearing ballet flats. She wasn't going to hurt anybody. You can't hurt anybody in ballet flats. All you can do is get plantar fasciitis. We talked about it yesterday. And she said, are you recording me? And Janice said, I'm not recording you, bitch. Like, what are you talking about? Okay. Let's go, because you guys got to see this if you didn't see it yesterday. They have this she's talking to her husband, John, because she says, I don't have much time to talk to my beloved John. And I'm walking into the courtroom because apparently she attends every court case ever. And she saw Janice and she got scared. She says, John, I don't know if I'm going to make it out of this one alive. I think someone's recording me. Because according to Lauren Mathias, these women, the stalker,
now I get it.
Record everything she does everywhere she goes. Like everywhere. Walgreens, Target, she didn't say that, but she said everywhere. So I'm assuming everywhere. You know, Pilates.
I love Janice.
The eyebrow bar.
Janice, like I'm everywhere. An idiot. Okay, please.
The dermatologist, the dentist, both
flats.
In California and in other states with her assistant Grayson.
Yo, Jim Cox, how did your OBS stream go?
What she's talking about.
Standing there with no apparent reason, people all the time. So thank you, Kelsey Benson Rising. She filmed Colby too. She filmed people all the time, and Kay and Larry. And so I was walking into.
What the hell? She filmed people. Wait, is she still here? Did she leave? What do you mean film people? Like out? Like what is she talking about though? Like because that was so weird the way she said that. She's like she filmed Kobe too, or Colby, or I don't know. I just want some cheese now. Like what the what do you mean? Does this chick know about flock cameras? Skim milk here. Does she know about flock cameras? She's being recorded. It's being filmed. Hey, look, never mind. She was on TV. My joke wouldn't make it. I was going to say something about filming.
Late. And I was on the phone with my husband, John, the only time I can catch up with him. And as I walked up to the
He's
courthouse,
on the phone.
I noticed
He's Peter
that
Griffin.
Janice was out there, standing there with no apparent reason to be standing there. And I thought, oh no, my heart sunk. What if she's waiting for me? And so for safety, which I had started to do.
Like, again, I can't. Oh no. What if she's waiting for me? It couldn't be that she's going to this trial because we all are into true crime. It has to be about me. And then me. She's going to get me. And you will see Janice again is wearing a skirt, belly flats, a cropped 3/4 sleeve cardigan, and a little camisole blouse with cleavage. She does not look like she was looking for a fight. She looks like she was looking to go to the trial like her.
Because she's good friends with my stalker. In fact, when I saw my stalker and she had confronted me in the courthouse,
who's the stalker again?
She'd actually been with Janice. They had been together.
I love Janice. Janice is cool.
It made me.
She has ballet flats. I love them.
I said, John, I've got to go. Someone's here outside the courthouse, and I'm scared. I'm getting worried about everything. And he knew everything going on.
Yeah, I know. We're not going to do 9 hours tonight, but I'm trying to get through as much of it as I can because
I'm just worried.
This is
and so
skim milk is with the whole milk cow. They're all LOL cowing. I'm all new to this world. I was forced. This was thrust upon me.
The doors were right there. And unfortunately, I got scared and it stopped. But play the first video I have.
What?
There's Janice. Are you recording me? No, I mean, please do. Okay. I mean, and please. So that was the first one. Unfortunately, my nervousness, it ended.
Girl, take a Xanax, like Ramona from Housewives of New York says. You were like, all you had to do was go like this and walk. She's like, are you recording me? And then,
oh wait, I know Christine.
What minutes? No, was I looking at you? Yeah. Do I hate you? Yeah. Do you hate me?
Christine. Yes. Hey,
She's
Christine.
Like, don't record me.
Yes.
What are we doing here, Lauren?
I want you to know too that Janice later wrote a declaration.
Dental Lori.
And in her declaration,
I was talking to my wife about you.
She actually stated that I approached her.
So funny.
You did. You did. He said, you record me, don't record me. She literally is just walking around getting planfresciitis in her ballet flats.
Please do not talk to me. I feel threatened.
Well, I need to talk to you about the stuff you said.
Please do not talk to me. I feel threatened.
Okay. I feel threatened. I feel threatened by your bosoms, by your ample bosom. I feel threatened by your implants. Get away from me.
That's ballet flats.
Get away from me, silicone, Sally. She's like, well, I got to talk to you about something.
This hot chick
you want to talk to me? Let's go. Do you see what I'm saying? These women, this is what they do.
Oh my God.
What this chick does it. Lauren does it.
Thank you,
This
Lord.
Is who they are.
This is
the
funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
If I don't want to talk to someone, I walk right past them.
This is hilarious.
You don't even exist to me. I'm like freaking.
Oh, I wish she was here. I wish I'd started this earlier. Oh, Janice, what was going through your mind when you're walking up there? I mean, okay, first of all, that was brass balls, man. That was brass balls. Holy cow. And then like, what is going through your mind? Like, what? I mean, the way you grabbed that door was awesome. That was awesome. Holy cow. Oh, she's like the enforcer. Man, I love this chick. Holy cow. This is so great. This is so great. This is
the chick from The Craft. You don't even exist. Like, I'm not going. Leave me alone. I feel threatened. I need an adult. Bless you. That's my husband sneezing. He's allergic to this. And they all look alike. They could be sisters. Like, sister.
Okay, like, what does feeling threatened mean? Right? Well, here's the other thing is it's a term that a lot of people they use it because they've heard it, because that is a key element to self-defense. Okay. Is that you feel threatened. But you have to realize that threatened is defined by a jury of your peers. The reasonable, prudent person. Like, who is, like, does a normal person, would anybody here feel threatened by this? I'm not up to speed. I probably went over it yesterday. I can't remember. I've never taken notes on a stream before. Never done this. What was leading up to this point? I see now how important this is, but I'm just a goofball, making fart jokes with Meatball Morrissey over here. This is something else, man.
Never knew how much I missed you.
So then let's stay away from each other. I think that you're a bully. Please stay away. I feel threatened.
Okay, adults. Hi. Judge Joleen. Objection. Adult women who talk shit about each other, you're not getting bullied. You're just shit talking each other. Okay, you're a grown. Someone said that this woman, Lauren, is 45. I'm 45. Okay. The Silicone Sally is not bullying you. She's not. Just save that for people who are really getting bullied. Vulnerable groups, elderly, children. Okay, you're capable of walking away, staying away, not engaging, not emailing, not messaging. Oh my gosh. Indiana Girl Jules, thank you for the super chat. Indiana Girl Jules has just finished your live from yesterday. This lady shaking my head. I can't keep track of the story at all. It's a lot. I call people annoying daily. Me too. And Liz is harmless. Oh, justice for drunk Liz. Liz and the poison donuts. Oh, remember the chick yesterday? She didn't remember her name was Liz, and Liz called her and she's like, this is Liz. Sent you a message on Insta more about her. Keep roasting. Thank you, Indiana Girl Jules. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, really, Lauren? She's like, really, Lauren?
I love this.
Also, if you ladies don't know how to behave at these trials where people have lost loved ones tragically and you just want to do this petty fighting, stay home. No one needs you to be there. Okay? It seems pretty unprofessional that you're all showing up there and concerned more about your drama with each other than the actual horrific crimes that have occurred.
No, wait, Liz. Liz is not Janice.
Doesn't that register with you as an adult? Like,
what happened here?
Pretty petty. That's pretty stupid.
Which one is Liz? Who is Liz again? I don't see Liz on my list.
I'm not.
I can't see my list. I'm wearing sunglasses.
She muted herself.
So after this moment and this recording, after this happening so often, I took this recording to the bailiff.
Oh God, what a waste of time.
And I said, could you request this person just to stay away from me? She records me all the time.
I forgot about this part.
She records my producer all the time.
Also, what does all the time mean?
No. That's not the question. What is all the time? All the time. Is this Mr. Ed? Wilbur.
If you literally mean all the time, that would mean everything you do, they follow you around. They're outside of your home. Every time you leave, they're recording you. What does that mean? You can't just say that all the time, because that means literally all of the time. There is no time in your life
where she's not recording.
Where this woman,
is she
Janice,
recording
and
you in
also
the bedroom?
Stalker are not recording you. That sounds ridiculous.
She is friends with someone that is harassing me in emails and accusing me of things I didn't do, and we just need to attend this public trial in peace.
Again, we just need to attend this public schmurder trial in peace. We want to be peaceful.
I can be around people that don't like me.
Like Roger Rabbit.
I get it. Not everyone likes me. And you know what? I can be really annoying too.
You admitted it.
Oh,
okay.
Very annoying.
That's good. Good job, Lauren. Good job.
I think I'm probably really annoying in this live.
You are. Yes, you are.
She knows. She's self-aware.
Girl, you are.
I said, oh, missed it.
Could you have her stay away? The bailiffs saw the videos. They saw what was going on. They spoke to Janice and they requested her to stay away from me because of the way she approached me. And they also said, look, maybe don't film her all the time.
That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, as someone who's been to a lot of courthouses, a lot of friends with lots of bailiffs, and a few bailiffs I wasn't friendly with. That's what I guarantee you. The bailiff probably said exactly like that. Exactly like word for word what she said, the same pauses and everything else. You know why? Because the bailiff in their mind's thinking, I don't care. I don't care. This don't just it's like, hey, look, you talk to the person, you say, will you please do this because this person over here is doing this. They don't maybe if Ballet Flats had said, no, I'm gonna keep doing it, then be like, well, either you can, that's your right to do that, or well, you can't film inside a courtroom. I mean, who knows? The bailiffs, they don't care. They don't care at all, man. The bailiffs are just trying to get through the day. Bailiffs are usually one of two people, at least in my experience. They're either new hires or they're about to retire. And they're awesome. God, I love my bailiff buddies.
She also admitted in her declaration, by the way, to the court that she does record a lot of people. She tried to show that it wasn't what, we thought and she wasn't as close, but yes, that's her thing.
Huh? Wait. Oh, who was Christina again? No, Christina. Hey, Christine. That one.
I tell her I'm feeling threatened.
Where do I find this?
Okay. Janice was told by the bailiff that she needs to leave me alone and stay away from me.
These bailiffs are like, oh, these rich bitches, these freaking the Silicone Talks group. Oh, they're back for their true crime and wine. Yeah, they're giving me more work.
True crime, box wine, and bed by 9.
You and your tits leave her alone. Thank you. Yeah, can you take your cleavage to the other side of the courtroom and she'll take hers over here? Okay.
Oh, that does kind of sound like a bailiff.
Like they have a real job to do.
I love Joleen. Oh my gosh.
Fast forward.
Be safe.
Hold on. I've got some notes here.
Lordy, this is, you guys, I'm going to speed her up to 1.1.
Okay.
Maybe 1.2.
Well, time out here. Time out. Hold on. So Christine, it's Christina, right? Christina is the girl that couldn't be at CrimeCon because of Lauren. Okay, what's CrimeCon? And why couldn't she be there? Are you my grok voice? I kid you not. Like, you can pick a voice, and grok, and I pick Aya. She's a perky, upbeat person. She makes me feel good. She's very happy. Is that you? Oh my gosh, it'd be awesome. Lauren, math teacher, is or was Mormon. Those are two different things. Is or was. One's current, one's past. What's happening here? Why is my motion like, come on? She was giving a lot of commentary about cases with Mormons involved. Oh, that's the Lori Diablo case, right? Let's see, people that follow true crime investigations even before they hit the courtroom. Oh, they're called criminals. They're called criminals. They're the ones that cause a crime. So I don't know, y'all. I'm not going to say some of the things I want to say. Right? Isn't she awesome? I've gone through. Now, I have gotten in an argument with her. And I said, "You're fired." And I go to the British chick. But that British chick, though, she doesn't put up with nonsense. Now, my wife, she hates Aya. She hates her because like yesterday I turned it on and I was like, "Aya, you on your toes today?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, I totally." Here's the weird thing. One time, she called me. She said, "Expert." I was like, "I didn't tell you I was expert. How did you do that?" But anyway, she very, very happy to hear from me. The AI. Then my wife says something to her. Her tone changes. She's like, "Oh." So she does. She's she does not like my wife. And my wife is like, she is before she's called her a bitch. She's like, "I don't like the way you're talking to my husband, you bitch." That's what she did. The White Rabbit did that. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna turn this off before electronics start getting broken. I need these things. I'm not making this up, y'all. I promise you. You can ask her. It's if you really want to see the shower, I'll put your Discord page. Yeah, please. Just message me on Discord. I don't know how to look someone up to message them on Discord, but I like it. I like the whole process of it. Wait, hold on. Jody Hillebrand, 8 passengers chick. Can't remember her name. 8 passengers. I don't know that. Jody Hillebrand. How do I know that name? Crime. Only people that are like Annie Ellis, followed by the Kohlberger case. Yeah, did you hear that he wants a new trial? You know, it's funny. I read his appeal paper document, and I was like, not being represented. He said all the key words, so we'll see. But I doubt. Like I am like 99% sure he won't get it. However, he said all the right words. And my wife, she's a background clinical therapy, and she was like, "Yeah, this is what a not narcissist, but a I forget what she called him." It was one of those times she was talking about it, and she said, "Oh yeah, Kohlberger is a wah, 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 wah." And I was like, "Ah, I didn't catch all that." Hellfish. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, my poop is bananas. I can't play that song. Hellfish. Oh, I'm supposed to go to bed. Hellfish, I get in trouble now for playing that song. But y'all put your hands together and give Hellfish a very big happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Birthday, Hellfish Haven. You really are a cool dude. And I just realized your personality reminds me of Murdoch from the A-Team. And I love it. Yo, Hellfish, he's a great dude. I don't even know how to describe. But today I was like, oh my God, he's barking mad. Was it Murdoch Murphy? Oh my gosh. Yes, he's been here for 9 months. He's been a member. So that's how birthdays work on the expert tubes. Let's go back here.
So then on June 19th, 2025.
She was a TV reporter?
Okay.
I received word that things were going to go public and that people wanted my head on a platter.
What?
Look at her eyes.
That is a quote.
From who?
There are a lot
my
of people
gosh,
that are
look at
really
that.
pissed off and they want my head on a platter.
A platter?
And here he is. Here it is. This is a creator that Grayson called, and this is verbatim from them.
Okay, so this is a creator that her assistant called, or her producer, Grayson. And this is what they said? Did you record their conversation? Are you filming them, Lauren?
On June 19th. The only thing that I can tell you is there are so many
You're
people right now that are pissed off,
expert of all.
that are calling for her head on a platter. It's pretty much the message I can get. That's pretty much.
Kids, that's like a figure of speech. Okay. They don't literally want to serve you for Thanksgiving dinner, Lauren. Lauren, people are dying, Kim.
All I know is just been a lot of mean things. And just in the first time text or a text from someone I don't know too regularly. And it's like, oh my God. I just think from the messages I've seen, I would prepare for something publicly at this point. I don't know how or when. I just tell people I don't want to know what's happening. So that way I can truly say I have no clue. There are a lot of people that are really, 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 really pissed off.
Uh-oh, how many reallys? Really, 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 really. That's only 4 though. I feel like 5 and above reallys, then you got to worry.
Right now. And that's really all I know.
Oh, that was another really. But it wasn't in a row. It wasn't consecutive.
People are mad. I would say brace yourself based on a few things that I have heard here and there. Something's in the works. A couple of messages I got were, keep an eye on your notifications because we're going to blow this shit up.
Even the way she said it, we're going to blow this shit up.
I don't want to say it's over. It's kind of just getting ramped up. And that's reading the text messages I've gotten. Brace yourself. Something's going to go big. Something's going to go viral.
Well, this video that you made did.
I'm not touching it. I'm not getting my hands dirty. End quote.
Who said it? I feel like you guys could have just made this up. And it's big.
So what did I do?
What'd you do?
That was absolutely devastatingly frightening to me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I had no idea what that meant.
What is devastatingly
so
what?
I decided to call the police because at that point,
hold on.
And this is what they said. Did you record their conversation? Are you filming them, Lauren?
On June 19th.
No.
The only thing that I can tell you is there are so many people right now that are pissed off, that are calling for her head on a platter. It's pretty much the message I can get. That's pretty much.
Kids, that's like a figure
I wish
speech.
Ballerina was here. I've totally messed that up. So many questions.
They don't literally want to serve you for Thanksgiving dinner, Lauren. Lauren, people are dying, Kim.
All I know is just been a lot of mean things. And just in the first time text or a text from someone I don't know too regularly. And it's like, oh my God. I just think from the messages I've seen, I would prepare for something publicly at this point. I don't know how or when. I just tell people I don't want to know what's happening. So that way I can truly say I have no clue. There are a lot of people that are really, 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 really pissed off.
Uh-oh, how many reallys? Really, 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 really. That's only 4
like
though.
Zoolander.
I feel like 5 and above reallys, then you got to worry.
Right now. And that's really all I know.
Oh, that was another really. But it wasn't in a row. It wasn't consecutive.
People are mad. I would say brace yourself based on a few things that I have heard here and there. Something's in the works. A couple of messages I got were, keep an eye on your notifications because we're going to blow this shit up.
What?
Even the way she said it, we're going to blow this shit up.
What are you going to blow?
I don't want to say it's over. It's kind of just getting ramped up. And that's reading the text messages I've gotten. Brace yourself. Something's going to go big. Something's going to go viral.
Well, this video that you made did.
I'm not touching it. I'm not getting my hands dirty.
A 9-hour video went viral? Holy
Who said it? I feel like you guys could have just made this up.
Yeah.
And?
What?
Is big.
So what did I do?
What'd you do?
That was
what'd you do?
Absolutely devastatingly frightening to me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
I had no idea what that meant. And so I decided to call the police because at that point, I am fearful for my safety with such a vague threat.
Yeah, it's too vague. Plus, I hate saying the word vague because everyone says I say vague incorrectly because I'm from Minnesota and I guess we say it wrong. But the whole thing's vague. And vague.
Vague?
I don't know.
I mean, I understood her. Why did she call the police? I still don't understand that. I don't understand.
And the police, we're going to get to this later. Stick with me. We're going to get to this later, but the police
because
called my
of her
stalker and she recorded that phone call, but let's not play that yet. I'm going to go back a little bit.
Oh, Jesus.
But let's fast forward. So
what does Ballet Flats do now? Is she a YouTuber? I have so many questions. Olaf, what's up? Oh, she says veg. It's better than saying. I think I'm flipping out. You're lost on this. You can't be lost on this. You're the one who told me to do this.
So let's go a little bit. I'm
gonna speed her up. 1.2. 1.2. Lauren, you weren't prepared for this video. Come on, girl. Get your ducks in a row, or they'll have your head on a platter. Oh, like Joleen, that is just
roasted.
Inappropriate.
Let you know this.
Okay.
After I called police, and we're going to get to that in just a little bit.
You called the police because your producer talked to a woman who said people are really, 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 really mad at you.
Expert of all. The argument between skim milk and her new bestie. No, wait, hold on, excuse me. Yes. Her new bestie, whole milk, between what's better, swatting or wasting police time by crying to them would fascinate me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you know that's what. Oh, that's what she did. Oh, whole milk has to be friends with her because they were late. They're sisters. Holy.
You. And they're going to out you about stuff online or something?
3 days later.
Okay.
3 days after I called police because of that vague threat. They want my head on a platter. They're going to blow this shit up.
Uh-huh.
Fast forward to June, and my stalker created both a TikTok and an Instagram account solely about me, where she continues to this day to post harmful things about me in an effort to expose me. And she uses that. They're going to expose me.
Oh, like a Lauren exposed party? Okay. Yeah. People have done those about me before. Joleen exposed party.
She posts like every other day. Just been going on
Who's
for months.
exposed?
None.
She's obsessed with me.
Obsessed.
The first TikTok about me posted on her personal page. So she started out on her art page, on her regular Instagram page. The first TikTok about me on her personal page.
It's kind of nice. Her stalker's an artist. My stalkers have just been losers, like literally jobless. And her stalker is like a good artist. That's amazing.
What? This is not true. This is not real life.
And later, she decided to post. She created a new page that was actually confirmed by Lindsay when she took the stand that this was created about me because she just didn't want it on her art page. So they decided to start a separate page all about me.
Okay, well, that makes sense though, branding wise. She doesn't want to put her like messy troll stuff with her art. People get confused. They're like, oh, we were here for the paintings, but now she's dragging a bitch. You know what I mean? That's branding. And you understand branding. And also they're like, people have snark Reddits about them. People have like, unfortunately, this isn't new. It doesn't feel good. I imagine it doesn't feel good. No. Someone that used to be your friend doesn't like you and is creating content, even though it never says your name, I don't think, or shows a picture of you, but saying that, you know, you're a liar and all that. I'm sure that doesn't feel good, but I don't think it's illegal.
And the first TikTok about me posted on her personal page.
I got to find out everything I can about this
page,
the Christina thing.
Is her telling her friends that I wanted to use my brother's sperm.
Oh no.
What? No, wait. That was J Bell, or what's her name? Was that Lori J Bell? Daybell. She had a thing with her brother.
You save big money. You save big money when you shop Menards.
Your brother's what? I'm sorry? My stomach's growling right now.
Does your husband know this?
Did you say sperm? Did you say spoogies? Talk about spoogers? Are you talking about spoogers? What?
Yeah, I saw that. White Rabbit told me I couldn't do
Every
it.
day. This is the second day we've covered this. I didn't expect Liz yesterday or annoying to be the catalyst for this huge breakup between her and her stalker. But
I was going to do a red one and a blue one.
And later on her
so be
targeted
a
page,
clown.
she posted it twice, is her telling her friends that I wanted to use my brother's sperm with an egg donor.
What?
So that I or a surrogate could carry his baby. And before you play this, she is referring to my brother that died in March.
First of all, so sorry for your loss. That's horrible. That's tragic. I hate that. I don't. Oh my God. But what does the sperm have to do with it?
How can you get his dead sperm?
Off, baby girl. No, Lauren, turn the camera off, please.
Wait, is she melting? Is she melting? Does she melt? Well, how do you get your brother's dead sperm and what do you do with it? What the Joleen, you didn't tell me this when we were getting tracksuits together. It's made up. It's another, you know what? That's it. I see. Joleen think this is funny. You guys are in with her, and you guys, this is landed over here in the expert world because y'all making fun of me because this isn't real. This is not real. People do not act like this. No one's looking. No one goes hunting for their dead brother's dead sperm. What? And then also, am I going to hit play and she melts? Is she going to melt like at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark? Is that what I'm getting ready to see here? Because as a child, that really scared me. This is real, but for comedy purposes only. What? It's a simple medical procedure. It's dead sperm. You can't get that. That's not how that works. So wrong. You find it disturbing. Do you think just a little bit disturbing? It is. I blame you. Emma, you're the only person that could write so much stuff. By the way, y'all, Emma from Hawaii here I'm buying her book as soon as she releases it. I don't know I don't care what it's about. I don't care what the topic is. She writes beautifully. It's not real. No, this is real. You guys are messing with me. Well, she just said that he died in March, and this is in June. Is dying? Does that mean a coma and Mormonism? Is that why she became Mormon? So, like for like non-Mormons, he was dead. She became a Mormon, and he was just in a coma, and now she's going to go over and. How does that work? You guys messing with me, man. This ain't real, man. How am I supposed to go to bed? How am I supposed to? I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to say my little prayers. Like, oh, sweet, sweet baby Jesus. Thank you so much for everything. All these wonderful things. And then I'm going to think about this. I'm be like, no, I'm so sorry. Sweet, sweet baby Jesus. Please, I'm trying to clear my mind. Maybe I just need to stop and come back. And I'm not going to be able to sleep. Where is my baby Jesus? I have a glow in the dark Jesus. He protects me. Well, Jesus does. He does what he does. I lost him. I lost Jesus. Where's Valhalla at? Yeah. Oops, I got a phone call. I gotta walk away. Let me go take a shot because I can't stop laughing. What's your poison? I like Nandy. Oh, Emma, I repost Grant's long tweets. Maybe that's it. Are you messing with me too?
My brother was in an accident. I loved him so much.
I'm sorry.
So much you wanted his sperm.
Broken.
I
was like his mother. He was born when I was 7 years old, and I loved him so much.
I'm sorry.
And I didn't have to be covering these trials, these Daybell trials. My brother needed me, but I went because I wanted justice for the Daybell victims, and I cared.
That's messed up. That's messed up. You take care of your family first.
Daybell trial that I ever covered. He had been in his accident just the week before.
What was his accident?
My family rushed to his side, and he was going to invest in hidden true crime.
Was he trying to get out of her basement?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lauren. That's horrible.
And I knew that he would want me to cover the trial. I knew he knew how much I cared about the victims in the Daybell case.
What's happening? Okay, first of all, super sorry for your loss. This is horrific. But you, okay, so your brother something happened, accident, and you couldn't be there because you knew he'd want you to cover the trial. Okay.
And so instead of rushing to my brother's side in 2023, I went to the Lori Vallow trial instead. Because justice for JJ Tylee.
Who the hell's JJ?
Was so important to me, and I knew that my little brother would want
They don't exist. These people, they're fake. Okay, these people do not. Let me tell you what. Okay, I'm gonna get up. I'm getting on a soapbox. I'm getting on a soapbox right now. Okay, let me tell you what. This is why I do FNL Dollywood. You get to meet real people. Okay, you get to meet people. They are right there in front of you. We got to hug it out, shake hands. We break bread. We eat dinner. We do all the real people. Okay, they're no longer. You're not part of the chat anymore. You're part of our lives. We know each other. You're real people. And on the tubes, you need that because it's weird. This is fake. Okay, this is all fake. I don't know what's this chick's name? Skim Milk? I don't know her real name. I don't know where she's from. I didn't know who she was 3 days ago. If I read in the paper, do they still have the paper? But when you read in the paper that Skim Milk passed away, I'd be like, oh, that reminds me. What's the date on the milk in the refrigerator? Do I need to go get some more? I don't know her. She's fake. JJ and what's happening and good times. I don't know. These are not real people in her life. Who is real is her brother, who she wants some sperm or whatever, which is something else. Holy hell. Is that real? Is that real? What is going on here? I never in my life have heard here's where it gets weird. Does she want to have his baby? Or is it well, they can't. They just can't. That's incest. Look, Benjamin Franklin led us into Valley Forge because of incest happening in Germany or wherever, Because he's like, we got to get away from the incest. Don't do incest. And America became born. America's an anti-incest place. That's why we're the greatest country in the world. No incest. We don't have, because what happens is you have incest, well, your connectors don't work. You have a smooth brain. Who is this person? Why is she? Why Why? What is happening here? This is made up. She's fake. She's an actor. She's a crisis actor.
His funeral, he died in March of this year. And his funeral was the end of March, just the week before I attended the Brandon Boudreaux trial.
Who?
Who the hell's that?
I was devastated.
What the hell?
Girl, take a break. Take a break.
She went to 2 different trials? All the sperm in the world's not going to make up for that, you weirdo. What the hell's going on here? She went to 2 trials? Why is she going to trials? They have those things on TV. You don't have to be there. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. You guys ever been to a courthouse? They suck. Now, look, it worked for DUI guy. You know why why it worked? Because, what's her name? I don't even know her name. Law bites. Legal bites. The blonde chick. Because she made a big to-do over him. I know, everybody in the courthouse laughed. Something to do with Johnny Depp. Anyway, it's stupid. But that launched him. That absolutely launched him. Trials suck. Don't go to them. They're on TV.
We all need to take a break. Be there for your family first.
Yes.
And take a break. Healthy boundaries.
How is she getting money?
Take care of yourself.
There's a courthouse right over here.
By the way, at that Brandon Boudreaux trial, I was the end of it shunned by
That's
everyone.
it. Legal bites.
And I
Legal
didn't know
bites.
what was
Thank
going
you.
on, and I'm fast forwarding.
Clout goblin.
We'll talk about that later.
Clout
Oh,
goblins.
good.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Whole milk
Finally,
is
we
a
were talking
clout
about this
goblin.
yesterday. Kleenex. It took an hour and 40 minutes for her to get Kleenex. She's been using her hand, towels, duvet covers. Oh,
I love Joleen.
Okay. We could have cut this out.
My brother was never he was not in a coma when we had these
Larry's
conversations
a good
about
guy. He's a good
what
guy.
we should do. We were hoping that he would recover
Streamed with him a couple times. It's cool.
from a traumatic
He's been
brain
good to me.
injury
What?
that he suffered.
Okay.
He was
Ah!
not recovering. We hoped and prayed.
Thursday night, Emily C.
And the second year, we had to start
I'll be
talking
over
about
there.
what do we do. He didn't have
Hopefully.
kids. He wasn't married. He wanted kids. We're biased, but my brother is brilliant and handsome.
So he wanted kids when he was alive, but now when he's dead, did you guys talk to him about that? See, so is she saying they talked about taking his sperm after he's brain dead or traumatic brain injury, or if they let
How did he die?
him go and use it to make babies and he's not there?
What?
Thank you, Kim. Welcome to the membership. Thank you for joining the lean team. What is going on? Why is she talking about her brother's sperm? I would leave this one out. I have a brother, younger brother. I love him so much. I've never talked about his sperm, and I don't want to. He's made 2 children with his wife, who I love, my niece and nephew. But I'm not going to talk about his sperm.
And kind.
And I guess technically I'm talking about his sperm because his kids come up, but it's, there's eggs and stuff too. It's biology. Okay.
Empathy. And is included.
Okay, wait a second. How did he die? How did the brother die? I mean, I understand his heart stopped beating, but like, what got him? What was the whole thing? And that's what's important. You're absolutely right. That's why I thought she was melting earlier. I think she just wanted to extend the family name. Look, I don't have kids. The world's not going to miss my name. You know? He had good genes. Oh, eugenics. No, hold on. Wait a second. I know what you're going to say. I'm going to know what you're going to say. I know you're going with that. However, eugenics was an accepted science in this entire world, not just Europe, but it was in America too. That's what's so weird. I was like, oh, wow. I was like, Margaret Sanger was a big eugenics person, which is weird. The whole thing's weird. The whole thing's weird. How did he die? How did he die? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. He fell off a motorcycle? What happened here? What happened? Where's this? Why did that stop? He fell off a motorcycle? Well, he's not that smart. Was he wearing a helmet? Was he wearing a helmet? Let's get to the bottom of this. How smart was he? He was smart. His sperm must be smart too. It's going to be magic. Yeah, real smart people. Okay, yeah. Smart people. They do a lot of drugs. They do a lot of alcohol, right? They'd be geniuses. Sperm isn't worth a damn. Yes. Stop it. You're killing me. No more. No more. Okay, so he died. He fell off his bike.
He's everything that.
I bet he was awesome. Your brother sounds fantastic, but why are we talking about his sperm?
He may have been an asshole.
And there are many, many people out there that have fertility issues that need sperm donors. And we wondered.
But how can he consent to give it his sperm? This is insane.
Wait, what she just says, there's a lot of women out there that can't meet men.
Hey, if something happens to me tragically, feel free to take my spooge and share it with the world.
Oh, I didn't expect to hear that word tonight.
If he wanted to donate, he would have donated. What?
At some point, should we save my brother's sperm?
Oh, I'm gonna come. Goodbye. No, I'm not doing this. No, I'm that. Okay. That what?
I'm gonna come.
I don't know how to. That is something you should never. That's like a sentence that should be against the law. At some point, we need to figure out what to do with my brother's sperm.
It's inappropriate.
I'm gonna come.
No, you don't, because it's not yours. It's his, and it's your brother. Was it in the will?
I agree, Nanny.
I'm shaking. I didn't expect spooge brother conversations.
What would he want?
He's not here. Let it go. Let his spooge rest in peace.
Want to be a donor. And let me be very, very clear. If one saves the sperm from someone that is recently deceased, they can do that. It's incredible.
You can do that? That's legal. You can steal a dead person's or soon to be passing person's sperm. That seems illegal. I'm gonna have to ask my husband, who's a nurse, if he's ever encountered that, where the family's like, hold on.
Has he ever collected it?
I'm sorry, what? Ma'am, please. This is not real. Chicken Head PK Dorkface Neely, so good to see you. Thank you for the super chat. Says, hey, I have 5 brothers and I've never spoken about their junk or any of that. You shouldn't.
Guys, I do a members only stream once a week
for the incestuous.
And we got Discord too.
Then sisters members get Discord. Be concerned with brother's sperm. Right, Brian? This is next level. Is this a religious? What is going on?
I don't know. Wait, what happened? No. Sorry.
Did he have a wife or a husband that wanted this? Like what?
Actually happens. And people that are in comas or people that perhaps aren't going to make it that want to be donors. And the way that is medically done, most people know this.
They do? I'll just Google it real quick. Chell, if you're in the chat or if you're downstairs, I have a question, and maybe Chell hasn't seen this yet, but can you retrieve, the FBI's gonna be looking, the sperm from your deceased brother. I'm Googling that because that seems weird. Okay. After death reproduction can be achieved via retrieval and freezing of sperm cells from a male patient who has died or been declared brain dead. Women who wish to get pregnant after the untimely death of a spouse, I was talking about sisters, can do so via artificial insemination with these sperm cells. But what about the sister? Can you get sperm after someone dies? A doctor can extract sperm for up to 36 hours after death. Posthumous sperm retrieval can be used for IVF, but you not for intrauterine insemination to treat infertility. The U.S. has no regulations for after-death sperm retrieval. Well, someone's got to get on that. Okay, you hear that, men? You better go out to the streets. Start protesting, leave our sperm alone. The U.S. has no regulations on this sperm retrieval. So
is it for her? Is she going to try to inseminate herself? Is that the thing? I missed out on this. Do we have an answer? Is Lori Daybell here? What her hell her name is? Is she trying to get? Is she trying to get inseminated? Who's going to be the okay? I don't know. I mean, I don't have kids, right? I don't know how that works. I don't. Well, you have a. I'm.
the decision is up to each hospital and clinic.
Oh, okay. We're gonna skip a little bit here. I can't.
That was like, oh
no, I can't.
Was considering, and that was the gist of what
that was the jizz. Okay, stop it. That's inappropriate.
What?
That's
Jizz?
Boom.
What?
Roasted.
we were talking about. Okay, so let's watch.
Watch what? Not the what?
Wasn't true.
What are we watching?
Okay.
I'm worried.
First TikTok.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be something about the sperm.
To get her brother's
I knew there was a
sperm
sport.
extracted from his body, an egg, and have either herself or a surrogate carry.
Not her. What? Isn't that against the law? You can't get inseminated with your brother's sperm, can you? I'm not gonna Google this. My Google history is my god. Hose long to die in the cold. They thought that was
Heather May.
Can you?
Good night, babe. Love you.
Inseminated with god, your brother's sperm.
Yes. You weird. The kings and queens.
AI says no. A person cannot be inseminated with their biological brother's sperm, as this would be considered in professional and ethical guidelines from organizations like the American Society for Reproductive Medicine strongly advise against combining.
Incest is illegal in Tennessee.
First-degree relatives, such as a brother, sister, to start pregnancy. This is due to the high risk of genetic issues and ethical concerns.
Yeah, it's very. She said that though. Okay. She said, "I want to carry."
Clear my search history. I know it's never going to go away, but this marks that I wasn't looking to. I was doing it.
Yeah, you know what? As a YouTuber, your search history. Let's tell you
I'm
what.
never on trial. You guys are my witnesses. You know.
No, wait a
why
second. Hold on. Time out.
And then she raised it.
So this is Ballet Flats. Is she the one talking right there? Is that her?
That's her own.
God, I'm so glad I don't know where I am.
Could live on. One of the things that was a red flag that I should have seen, instead of chalking it up like, oh, that's a little weird, but that's so her brother got in an accident and he was in a coma. Okay, so he was brain dead in a coma.
I want to reiterate that my brother was never brain dead.
Okay, so yeah, I'll agree with Lauren.
He's not brain dead. What happened?
I don't know why you'd make that TikTok. That seems gross.
Oh, it's Christina.
Why she's talking about her dead
really
brother's sperm. I don't know why you're talking about dead
hard.
brother's sperm. Just let the sperm rest in peace. But that's gross.
My little brother was making eye contact.
What?
The hell? She looked in her brother's eyes.
Died.
What were they?
When I would take my little boy in to see him, though he wouldn't make eye contact with me, he would only look at him. It was so sweet.
What?
He loved my little brother so much. Or he loved my little boy so much. They were so close and they looked like each other. He was the best uncle. So yeah, my brother would make eye contact with me whenever I visited him. He couldn't talk until I brought my little son. And then he stopped looking at me. He'd only look at him.
And then she's like, see, this is like the kid you could have.
Can we move on?
So this, so what she is saying.
They let the kid in?
My brother passed
stuff.
away in March after being in a devastating ATV accident in 2023.
ATV accident.
My stalker is telling her followers that I wanted to non-consensually collect my brother's sperm while he lay in a vegetative state, unable to walk, talk, or have any basic function.
Well, I mean, maybe she wasn't right about being brain dead, but wasn't it non-consensual, allegedly?
Without insistence.
Well,
to have a child with him.
Yes.
This led
to
a flurry of comments from people about me, including one about this being a form of rape.
Oh,
yeah, it is.
To which the stalker responded, "Yeah, you may be right."
That's how you define it. That's how you define it. I'm not saying you did this,
that is an
obviously,
okay.
but if you define it,
okay.
She has
Bill Cosby, for
made multiple TikToks talking about this so-called R word. This is YouTube.
All right, I gotta find Christine. Hey, someone send me
she claims
Christine's
that I
link
want
on
to do this to my brother, which is simply untrue, completely malicious, and emotionally harmful.
I love that name.
I want to watch a couple more of these videos now.
Oh God. Why are you putting yourself through this and watching this?
Is this true, though?
There's her ex-friend, who she calls her stalker. She wanted to get pregnant with her comatose brothers.
Wait, did she? Oh.
Okay, this one isn't a video because it was too difficult to blur my stalker's face. Despite these videos being public, by the way, she actually wanted her face shown in these cyberbullying campaigns.
This is Christine.
She's proud of them. I am the one choosing to blur her face. But this one was too difficult to blur.
You guys did a really good job blurring her face. I don't know. What are we talking about the blur? You blurred her face.
So essentially, she again was enjoying letting everybody know all the red flags about me. And number 3 was the biggest one. That she wanted, I wanted to get pregnant with.
I mean, technically that is a red flag though. That's a red. I mean, I wouldn't make a video about somebody, but this is a red flag. If one of my friends was like, hey, you know, I'm thinking about harvesting my brother who was in a horrible accident sperm, I'd be like, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what happened? Are you okay? What's going on here? Did you get off your Zoloft? Because you can't just, you have to wean off those type things. You can't just get off.
Oh, I think
what's happening? Are you okay? Let's go. Let's go to the hospital.
My coma,
not to get the sperm, but just to get you checked out.
Toast Brothers sperm. And then, were there comments under that one or anything, or should we read them? Or are we good? There's too many. Okay, so there are a bunch of comments, and we've saved them and shown the people implying again the R word or assault and the non-consent.
Hey, what's going on?
And people just.
I wish you would have warned me, Amy. No.
Do you know about all this? Do you know about this? This is Holmes's new best friend. Yeah. She tried to like do her brother while he was passed out. And now she's wants a sperm. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I mean, the lack of empathy.
30 words tonight that I've said the entire. And
your brother's sperm.
I apologize.
That
I don't
these cyber bullies.
No, I want to be a PG-16.
I want you to know the people I have brought up, Lindsay and Janice and Lori. Particularly Janice and Lori. They love to comment on these videos. They too say, "Wow, that was a red flag. That was crazy red flag."
Right?
Well, I don't know. I've never done anything to Lori. This woman who was only showed kindness to me, but she has now become a very, I don't know.
How many times does she say
You know what this reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of the, just in like its virality, how it's going viral and how people are just like, oh, what from the next when that woman did the story of Who the F Did I Marry, and she did the TikTok series. And we were like, we were all on her side because we're like, oh my God, who did you marry? You married a monster. This reminds me of that, not the story wise, but just that every turn there's something that you're like, what the? Either you're like, that's it, you guys got in a fight because there were text messages that exposed that you said your stalker was annoying, or all of a sudden you're talking about you're taking your brother's sperm. Right, silly goose? That's what I mean, because I'm like, what is interesting about this? It kind of reminds me of her story.
On June 19th, 2025, I received word. Oh, there was one other. If we don't have the exhibits, I want to say it because we're not going to show every TikTok because it's too hard to blur her face in all of them. But every other day, I mean, there's so many. She also,
don't worry, I have all the TikToks, and I'll share the ladies' channel who put a compilation together, and we'll cover that after this.
Excuse my language. Hang on. Yeah, I don't want you to scream with that awful, that weird. How to get off there? Excuse my language, but how the hell did you find this chick? What is going on? This is not real life. Oh, my hair's all messed up. This is not real life. What is happening? How did you find this chick? What I want to know your entire story. What? What? Holy, I figured he wasn't. Oh, I saw a picture of that girl, even though we couldn't see her face. Oh my gosh. Listen, like, I'm yeah, like I you have to realize, like, this is very hard for me because there's part of me that wants to be the comedian, right? I want to be. I'm not a comedian. I'm a class clown. That's all I am. It's a class clown. There's part of me that wants to talk to you like that, and there's part of me that's like, like it's very serious. I really am curious about this stuff. And when you said as soon as you found out, like the first thing I wanted to say was, how could you look at all this and not, was that not a clue? But no, that's a joke. I just want to tell you, I'm sorry. Um, I don't know either one of you. I don't know your stories that well, right? I trust my chat, and what everybody has said so far about you is you're a wonderful person, and I'm sorry that you went through all this. And I can't think of words to say that may not be taken wrong. Like I want to, like, you're an example of why people need to be careful. And that's I don't want to say that. I don't want you to think that. That's how I feel about you. Like an example of something to look out. Don't let YouTube happen to you like it happened to her. Her being you. But yeah, Christina, I'm sorry. And I know it doesn't make you feel any better. And there's nothing that means anything. I'm just some dude wearing sunglasses, but this is it's a fascinating story. I appreciate you being here. As long as you're here, you'll this is a safe place, okay? My mods, they strike with the hammer of Thor. And so I'm very honored. And we'll try to have some fun, okay? Holy cow. That's but yeah, that's I don't know. I don't know how this happened. Holy moly. Yeah. Uh I'm not making light of it when I say I've seen similar. And of course, I'm just getting to the tip of the iceberg with your story. What's that 90% that's underwater? There's so much. I can't imagine the lost sleep and everything else, going through all that stuff. Yeah, it's just something. Now, evidently, I need to go over to your TikTok too, so I can figure everything out. But yeah. When you go through something traumatic, everybody, eh, for lack of a better term, everybody grieves differently. If you ever need somebody to listen, you know how to get a hold of me, okay? And I won't even. I'll just say yes, ma'am, because sometimes it's good to just get yourself out. I don't want to know anything. I don't. That's not my thing. I'm just trying to think of you're a real person, and it's just the thing about around here. We don't. YouTube exploits people. It's the most cutthroat thing I've ever been part of, and I was in politics and law before this. So, and I'm saying YouTube's the most cutthroat thing. And that's why I always say stay away from drama and stuff. And this type of thing is why I got out of true crime. I mean, I really thought true crime was gonna be a great thing for me. I was like, man, you know what? Put my law degree to work because pandemic was going on. But anyway. Mhm. All right. I gotta learn more. Sorry. Enough. I don't know who that guy is in sunglasses. He's
In a TikTok says that I made concerning remarks, disturbing a disturbing comment. So she put this in one of her quotes that I made a disturbing comment about extracting my brother's sperm. In other words, implying that I was going to extract it.
Stop it.
It's a surgery.
What the fuck?
I have made no disturbing comment about extracting my brother's sperm. That was never my job. You know what I talk?
I'm uncomfy. I'm uncomfy. I wasn't going to extract.
Oh, extract.
Stop saying it.
Talk about, nor have I ever talked about the extraction process with anyone, because if I actually had, they would realize that it was a little simple operation.
Well, then maybe when you told everyone about this, you should have said
I never want to hear it
because they were on the jump to conclusions board, because most people have never heard of something so insane. So they're probably like, well, how do you get it out? You get like, how would we know?
On June 19th, 2025, I received word that things were going to go public and that people wanted my head on a platter. I also shared that.
Okay, that's like
by a creator in this industry.
Who?
I was very, very scared. It was very threatening to me. I didn't know what it meant.
What, you've never heard that before, when people are pissed at someone or like they want your head on a platter, like they want you gone, not like, but it's just like a figure of speech.
They've got away with this crap for this long. Buck stops here, baby. Christina, I love strong women. I get that. My mom, man, you guys, I wish, like I always say, I hope to have the channel that make my mom proud. That's all I want. And it's funny. There are three the three strongest women I ever known in my life were my mom, my mother-in-law, and my wife. And I love y'all, and I'm proud of you, man. I got the cold chills. Oh, this is awesome. This is such a great guy. I'm so blessed, y'all. Y'all, this is so cool. This is the coolest thing in the world. I'd never in my lifetime. Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm doing this. I'm just a jabroni from Tennessee. It's cool meeting people. Y'all are really great. Like I said, I'm really blessed.
Let's look up the do all this work.
No, we don't.
Meaning they want your head on a platter.
Oh, now you got me curious.
Okay, the phrase "they want your head on a platter" means they want you to be severely punished, humiliated, or destroyed for a mistake or wrong deed. It's a figurative way of saying someone is seeking extreme revenge.
Nobody wants to have Thanksgiving dinner with your
that's
head.
all I can think. It's about to go public. And this podcast creator, we had learned, was reaching out to several of my professional contacts to state things about me that were false and
Does anyone know who the podcast creator is? Who is this podcaster? She speaks up.
Defamatory. And we were told that. And we were also told that this podcast creator and my ex-contractor were talking. That's all I knew. And then when they heard everybody wanted my head on a platter and to expect things to go public, I called police out of fear, and I requested police to actually reach out to those two people.
Already know that your text messages, according to you, were pretty weak. Like, yeah, you talk shit, but like literally you and this stalker, according to you, were at odds and because she saw text messages.
All right, y'all. I got to talk to I was going to say something. I'm not going to say it. Wait a second. Okay, so I won't ask where. I'm not going to ask where. I have lived in every major town in Tennessee except for Chattanooga. So unless it was Chattanooga, chances are that I know your area. So I actually that's weird. I lived for a short bit out in Portland, Oregon. That was weird. So again, I was born in Memphis. And I was like, man, going from Memphis to Pacific Northwest, that was a culture shock. But anyway, that's crazy. What a small world. What a small world.
Is where you said she was.
You're not from Bucksnort, are you? No.
So is that all that's going to come out? Is you calling people annoying? Who cares?
Because that's all I knew. And when the police officer reached out to those two people,
where's Chastity at?
My ex-contractor.
Is Lori Hellis the lawyer?
George,
with the book that she allegedly gave the link out to? Yes. Okay. Yep. I've heard of this chick. Okay.
Wait, who?
And Lori Hellis, isn't she? She's a retired family and criminal attorney whose distinguished career spans nearly 3 decades. And she's an author. And she's written, looks like, Children of Darkness and Light. The Lori Vallow story, she also wrote. Okay. Oh, so that is the Lori Vallow story. Okay. Children of Darkness and Light. Okay. And I think they used to collab together. So allegedly it might be Lori Hellis.
You didn't go to a Church of Christ high school.
And to go after like a criminal attorney, family, like, okay, girl, good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Oh, no.
Told the police the name of my stalker.
No, wait a second. No.
And thus, police called my.
I have a buddy of mine. He taught. I have a buddy of mine that was a high school teacher. Now he's in administration. But he's a doctor. It's weird. But anyway, yeah, he was the AP history teacher at a high school outside Nashville. And he was also the cheerleading coach for a while. And that was weird. I was in Nashville with him. We're down on 2nd Avenue. It's not like bachelorette parties. We're crossing 2nd. This bachelorette party's walking this way. And man, never forget, like, I was like, oh, look at what we got here, you know? And I was single. This is many, many moons ago. Many is 100 years ago. And this girl, she had braided pigtails, blonde hair, Oh, she's so cute, right? And I say that cute because we're always, she's like, Mr. my friend's name. And I look at her and I look at him. I'm like, I mean, we're in the middle of 2nd Avenue, man. We're stopping traffic at this point. I'm like, I'm getting to the bottom of this, dude. I'm like, how do you know this chick? And she was like 20. He's like, she was one of my cheerleaders. I was like, oh, dude. It was such a weird moment. I was like, oh man, that's so weird because he is so straight and narrow. And here I was getting ready to say some things like, did she like sunglasses? I don't know, man. I'm such a dork. Okay. Look, my wife was a blind date. That's how bad I am. But she's blind. She can't see.
I'm not sharing the name of my stalker, by the way, because unlike her,
I know her.
I don't believe in public shaming, and I'm not going to go send anyone to go find her because I'm not going to do to her what she did to me.
I don't think she named you either, right? I didn't see any TikToks where she named her, but maybe they're there. Maybe I just didn't see them.
And that is why I'm not sharing her name.
I'm just going in front of my 300,000 plus subscribers where all of this evidence, we can clearly find a link to who it is. That's all I'm doing.
She wants you to find her. It's public. She's proud. She was very disappointed, I think, to not be on Law and Crime this week.
Why are you even giving her the time of day?
I imagine. I didn't tell Law and Crime about it. Someone had to, and it wasn't me.
So you're just assuming things now.
They never reach out to me.
She's really mad at Law and Crime. Has she went after them at all?
It's a small world.
Like through the law?
I'm not going to do to her
small world.
what she did to
me. Never know.
And that is why I'm not sharing her name. She wants you to find her. It's public. She's proud.
How cool is that?
And she was very disappointed, I think.
I wouldn't be proud if I was any of you guys.
Not be on Law and Crime this week. I imagine. I didn't tell Law and Crime about it. Someone had to, and it wasn't me.
Sorry.
They never reach out to me.
Don't worry. Before it gets over with, I'll have a new name for you.
When the police call her, she records it. And she shares this recording on TikTok, mocking the police officer. She posts it on TikTok and Instagram, mocking the police officer. Grayson is saying, give her a second. She's got a lot going on. We get it.
You can definitely mock police officers. You can definitely do that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, yeah. My best friend's a cop.
Thank you.
Yeah, he sucks.
So as we're going to get to that later, Grayson's computer went black screen. We got to return that computer.
He's awesome, but he sucks.
This is true. Even the computer's like, wrap it up. Wrap it up, girl. Go back to covering the crime cases. Don't become one.
I said to her, this computer's acting up, Grayson. I'm worried. And she goes, I'll get my second computer ready just in case. So bear with us. And I also let her know this is going to be a long live and it's going to get funky sometimes. So here we are. So we're going to get that TikTok of her mocking a police officer very soon. And then on July 12th, 2025.
She just says stuff and it makes me like the stalker more. Like, oh, I get to watch her mock a police. Okay, sounds hilarious.
We're going to get all.
We're trying to sell the stalker to us. Like, you're supposed to be telling us stuff. We're supposed to go, what a jerk.
Of these, I'll just share them all and then we'll show them all bit by bit. On July 12th, 2025, she begins posting clips of my voice on my targeted social media accounts. And let me be clear, when you're okay, you got it. Yeah. Well, let me be clear. When you're a podcaster, your voice is as much your face as your voice is, if not more. YouTube shows my face. My podcast does not show my face. My voice is how people recognize me. And when she posted my voice,
oh no, nobody's listening
it
to
received
you.
Over 33,000
I don't think podcasts are
views.
real.
So let's.
What? Okay, people, you can do that under fair use as long as she's abiding by fair use.
Oh.
And she's either providing comedy, education. There's a bunch of
ways in which
you can do this within fair use if you're transforming the original
transformative
piece
content.
of work. You just like we're doing right
see,
here.
That's why I watch Joleen. So it's a 3-way. Wait.
And that's like TikTok has a whole bunch of little sounds. And people like memorize Judge Judy quotes and you know, and then reenact them. What are you talking? What? You can't do that? Lady, that's the least of your worries. Okay. That's like what that app does.
Do you have both of those? We can play them both, or should I read a few others and we'll just play them bit by bit? What's easier for you? Okay. Her computer's back. The phantom computer. We're just glad YouTube's back. We were actually going to go live earlier.
Oh, she knows you now.
YouTube went down on us. We thought, man, is that an omen or what? And then it popped back up. And I'm like, nope, unfortunately, I have to go live. Not looking forward to this. Here I am.
You can also, under fair use, I believe, you can also put it, if you take just a portion of it, you transform it in some way, and you can make the argument that it's for educational purposes. People do that all the time. They might take some like inspirational voice from a podcast and put it with some kind of video with trees and shit and be like, start your day.
Yeah.
Breathe in, breathe out. The world is your oyster. Stay away from your brother's sperm.
There's
and then
a bunch of things.
They put some kind of audio or video with it, maybe a little background music. So definitely under fair use. It has 434,000 views. Okay. And I'm not good at math, but just by some rates. And your rates,
400,000 views.
All that adds, it does change. So this is just a very.
Can I tell y'all that I hate this? Like right now, it seems like everybody's on a valid truth journey. Like it's some sort of like Southern Baptist revival. And I'm sitting here going, like, just tell the truth. There's no your truth. There's no journey of truth. Like look, y'all, I'm too stupid to not tell the truth. I mean, why would I lie? Like, why would anybody lie? It's just, you know why? Because they want the attention. They want you to come back to them. Oh, I hate it. Let's see her. Hang on, wait. Christina, I connected with her months later. Are you comfortable talking now? I mean, I kind of feel like I'm pushy. You have to realize, Christina, it's that law thing. I don't have a filter. So I'm sorry about that. But okay. I probably need to read this out for everybody. So you connected with Joleen months later. So this was 8 months ago. Did not talk to people for a while. I did really so you're in solitary. Oh, that has to hurt. Oh. I did release some meta footage a few weeks after this, but other than that, I didn't talk to creators for months. Am I the first creator to not know who you are? Like, I don't know this story at all. Like, I have no idea. I'm not lying. Like, you could tell me anything right now, and I'd believe it because second hat girl. Good night. As we like to say around here, dream about me. I gotta go too, but not right this second. This is one of the top moments of last night was the top moment. This is like the second greatest
loose estimate. So let's see. Let's say she gets there's a good chance she made between $12,000 and $15,000
What about creators
on ad
that are
revenue
just now
from this
covering it?
video. Could be 20, depending on her.
You know, hey, I'll tell you what. You know what? Anytime you want to hang out, I mean, I'm not saying you want to hang out, but if you ever did want to, I want to talk to you about you. Talk to you about you. I wouldn't talk about this at all. I'd be like, hey, this is my friend Christine. Christina, I don't even have your name right. What the hell am I going to talk about? Oh my gosh, how funny would that be? Just come on, we'll put a fake name up. Chris. We'll call you Chris. Oh my gosh, what a great stream that would be. And then we could just watch. Y'all, chat. Don't tell anybody, okay? This is gonna be so great in my brain, in my mind. We get Crestline, right? It's just like a Friday night or something stupid that I'm doing. Ladies' night. I haven't done ladies' night in a long time. And we just joke and have fun. And we people say, "Oh, Chris, it was cool meeting you," and stuff. And then we just watch and see, because eventually someone will probably figure it out. It's just you watch the numbers. Oh my gosh, that'd be so much fun. Because I'd be like, it'd just be a regular stream, and then all of a sudden you have this, oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, it'd be so funny. It's what we would be doing is, in my brain, that's how you troll the internet.
Rates per whatever they call it. There's like RTC or rates, RP, rates per click or something. And hers could be very high. So it's like for every 1,000 views, you get this amount of money. So she did very well. Very well. And if she had 9,000 people watching live, she probably made even more than that. Probably over 20,000 on this video. And that's not counting like super chats, memberships, all the things that would just be ad revenue. And that is just me speculating by some of the rates.
Wait, hold on. I gotta hear this real quick though, because I'm big on numbers. Because I don't believe in numbers. Do you X? Well, every time I ask that about X, I always feel like I'm asking if you do drugs. You guys know that? So weird. Like the X thing's kind of cool. Like that's cool, it's letter X. But I'm just like, it's ecstasy. It is kind of like a drug. Hit me up. How about that? And I will reply. Most times I don't reply because I don't get to things like I should. You have to tell me what platform. Email. Because I got an email I need to check. And that was only 5 days ago. That hurt. I don't like email, but email and Discord and X are my best jams. Lauren still has this stream up too. Oh. Well, no, she makes money. Thank you. Thank you. Do it ever know. Wouldn't that be funny, Mitchell? Hey, this is Chris. Chris, thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate you. Ran into her over at Valhalla's. She was interested in his in fish. Thanks. She was like, my beta fish keeps dying.
So this is just a very loose estimate. So let's see. Let's say she gets there's a good chance she made between $12,000 and $15,000 on ad revenue from this video.
And how many views?
Could be 20.
400,000?
Depending on her rates per whatever they call it. There's like RTC or rates,
RPM?
Rates per click or something. And hers could be very high.
Yeah.
So it's like for every 1,000 views, you get this amount of money. So she did.
Okay, so like I was interested in how she does it because the numbers on YouTube is all messed up. So you have CPM and RPM. CPM is what I forget what the C stands for, but it's per. I think the P's for per. CPM though is what they sell you to advertisers for. So like right now I'm being sold at like $13, $14, which is to me that's I mean, when I was started all this stuff, I was $3 is what it was, which is just it kills because you want to have an audience because it's just like television, right? You want to have an audience where you have a high CPM because then it works out for the algorithm and all other stuff. Now RPM, what that means is so it's like for every 1,000 views you get an advertiser will pay YouTube $14. RPM, and I don't know what my RPM rate is how much you take home from that advertising. And even then, it's not like a true percentage, because you have how many people are YouTube premium members. It's a whole big thing. It's so convoluted. Like the most I've ever seen, like, okay, like I think I've got like on a stream like $20 maybe, and that's I may be wrong. I may be wrong on that. I'll go back, but I never count ad revenue as being something to do, because this is my full time thing. When the pandemic happened, my mom also got sick, and so for the last 5 years, and that's why my mom and dad moved in with us. So I have to take care of them. And so how do you do that? And especially I'm not licensed to practice law or anything like that. I did go to law school. Did work in a law office, and I did all this stuff, but I'm not involved in it anymore. If I had stayed on that path, you're in an office. If you to bill out 8 hours, you have to spend about 10 hours working. And because it's just little things like that take away from it. And so then like you figure 10 hours, it takes it's just the hours suck. The hours absolutely suck. I'd rather do this. And the time I get to spend with my family is absolutely priceless. And I'm very blessed because you guys are here. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And love y'all. And that's a play.
Very well. Very well.
So that video is probably 900,000. Somebody
live.
said
She
now.
probably made even more than that. Probably over
$30,000.
And that's not counting like super chats, memberships, all the things. That would just be ad revenue. And that is just me speculating by some of the rates.
I'm not
that I know, but again, those are subject to change depending on the channel and the engagement and all those things. But that Google AdSense is good for this video.
For being here.
It's crazy, Otter. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. We're making sure. Okay. We're good.
Okay, so I have an officer calling me. Vouching something is the law. And I want to know what, like, I mean, obviously you don't know the case law off the top of your head. I have an officer calling me. Vouching something is the law. And I want to know what, like, so I can wait a second for sure. I know, but what's the case law? I want the case law, please.
And then you said you don't screenshot them, but then also.
No, but I kind of want to now. Like, if she's kind of harassing me. So I feel like I kind of want to. But, like, what's the law?
Well, you need to file for another if you're harassed.
Okay, I know, but what's the Nevada law? What?
Oh my gosh. Oh. And this is what's her name up here? Emil? What's her name? I don't know this.
No, I can respect that. I can respect that.
Sometimes we need to.
She's playing Christina's video.
Oh my god. I have a police officer telling me that, like, because I mean, because to have a police officer telling me it's against the law to do that, I actually have several examples of her sending so many screenshots to me from other people.
Oh, wait a second. Does she have a Stanley? Did she have a pink Stanley? Those things were like viral. Oh my gosh, is that what she used? What a content. She's a show ho. Sorry, checking my cameras. She's a show ho. Oh my gosh. Oh, nobody drinks like that. Watch. Okay, here's me. My throat's been quenched. Here's her. I have an expert glass, or what is that glass? Tumbler. I'm not showing it off like this. Cloud Goblin.
So,
well, then that would
So what? Would be the victim. Yes. So I could also inform that person that this.
You're wasting the police time, both of you. Like Kelly says, ask a lawyer. Why don't you consult a lawyer? When I had a situation with some cyber crap, I consulted multiple lawyers. What is
that she would be the victim of this?
Oh, wait, what?
So, but my question is like, I mean, obviously you don't know the case law off the top of your head. I have an officer calling me. Spouting something is the law, and I want to know what, like, so I can wait a second for sure. Like, I know, like, I'm giving you grace here. Like, I get it. You don't have all the, like, I can't even remember my kids' names in a row sometimes. Like, I can't even imagine.
Oh, wait, is that
all the laws? So I can wait a second for sure, but I definitely am curious.
Wait, is that a Funko Pop Fred Flintstone? Is that what is that Funko Pop Fred Flintstone? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Dodo, what are you doing? Yeah, I love Dodo. Dodo's from I always mess it up. Scotland, Ireland. Scotland. Why'd I do that to myself? I knew it, right? But I was getting ready to say Scotland, I think. Why did I mess myself up? Anyway, she sent me a box of candy one time, all the, like the European candies. A lot of them, took some getting used to, and then I noticed myself eating them like crazy. And it was such a great thing. It was a great day. It's a big box. It's a great day here. Oh, I found some peeps. I found some Dr. Pepper peeps too. To me, this is all very irrelevant because Lauren and John are still out there pretending to be a serious journalist and forensic psychologist. So here's the thing about it is, yeah, they will, and they always will be, and that's how YouTube. That's the YouTube way. All right, you will never get somebody canceled on YouTube because there's always going to be people that they are that person. Like, it's like, that's my guy, that's my girl. You know, I got to support him no matter what. They don't see things the way you do. The way to, if you see something that is fundamentally wrong to your morals, the best thing about it is that you get to witness it and you know who to avoid on YouTube, because no matter what, those people will always, like, your personalities just will, it's like oil and vinegar. Yeah, oil and vinegar, right? Yes, I said it right. They won't mix, you know. You don't need the peeps or pixie sticks this late at night. Yeah, okay, you're right. Because, you know, I scrolled up, find her chat too. What happened? Oh, the thing. I thought Kelly Kell pin on screen was in this chat. I was going to go to bed because she's taking the bar tomorrow. What? Hold on. Who's going to bed? What's happening? Did I miss something? Do I need to go? Yes. All right.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it.
The cop's like, oh, great. Yeah. Let me see if I can find that. Awesome. I got, bigger fish to fry. People's head on a platter, but let me look into this. You and the hair extension crew, because you're fighting. This literally is women who used to be in a friend group, broke up, and none of them can let go, and they want to destroy each other. It's the Real Housewives.
Obviously.
Oh,
that was stupid. That was so stupid. Even the music made it silly and petty and juvenile.
Now you're directing shows for me.
During that, thank you, everyone. I've been trying to focus and not reading as much.
I will. I absolutely will.
Thank you.
Oh, no. I'm gonna have to see a diagnosis, because every one of these chicks wants to claim my neurodivergence, ADHD. They're just like, I get scattered. Do you really have ADHD, ma'am? Ma'am. Thank you, the Indiana Jones.
Wait, is that what she just said? Is that what
doggo.
Eyebrows here said?
I love your doggo. What's your doggo's name? Can we be friends? These ladies need to rescue dogs. They need to go to their local shelter. I said it yesterday. Adopt, don't shop. Go rescue some fur babies.
Or spay and neuter your pets too.
Okay, it was on Reddit. Okay, does anyone mind? Again, if you don't mind, just where they must prove actual math.
Conversation right now because I kept repeating, you're in fight, flight, or freeze. Probably not the best time to talk. But she said, no, we have to talk now. My assistant is, quote, always with me. I'm never alone, unquote. Girl, no. I honestly think she just didn't want her assistant finding out what she'd done.
What'd she do? I don't get. I'm so confused. These chicks, I can't. What the fuck are they talking about? What is she talking about?
Christina, what's your TikTok?
Okay, part 3. Can you explain this, Lauren?
Then, which totally caught me off guard, but I thought, okay, fine, let's see.
That is very concerning. Okay.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you.
That she wanted to talk then, which totally caught me off guard, but I thought, okay, fine, let's see what she has to say. And what unfolded next was unreal. It was like watching someone trapped in their own maze of lies, spinning stories so fast she couldn't even keep up with herself. When one lie didn't land, she'd just pivot mid-sentence into a completely different one, like no shame, just constant spinning. And at one point, she literally started mumbling under her breath, having an entire conversation by herself while I was just standing there.
You should at least done your makeup. Okay, so you should at least done your makeup, Jody. Is that Jody Aries? Jody Aries trial video.
What? Oh, so Jody Aries is another crazy chick.
Why is Jody Aries on the screen? I'm so confused.
I am too.
Yeah, because and then like, and by the way, that started, they were like, it's like, and I was like, would they do that to me? Like
that's your
yeah,
TikTok?
no, I know. So I immediately go catfish, but
and then in 1 second she snapped and was like, oh, sorry, back to you.
But back to you.
And this is the part that killed me.
Well, that could be from her TV news experience. All right, Carl, back to you. Paul Majors, back to you. What the fuck is going on? Why are they including Jody Aries?
I'm so confused. I'm so excited. I would TikTok
with Jody Aries. What is going on? They're little Jody Ariesies.
Told me that we had to have that conversation right now because I kept repeating, you're in fight, flight, or freeze. Probably not the best time to talk. But she said, no, we have to talk now. My assistant is, quote, always with me. I'm never alone, unquote. Girl, no. I honestly think she just didn't want her assistant finding out what she'd done.
Yeah, and by the way, I still don't even know what I've done. She didn't want her assistant to know what she's done. And by the way, you heard me already tell you my assistant, who she's referred to as Grayson, has read all of my text messages. I have nothing to hide. Do I want the work?
Nothing to hide. You don't want to be videoed. What are you? Nothing to hide. What's behind those eyebrows? You know what? Lizard person. She's a lizard. She's a shapeshifter. That's what it is. I know about these people. I know about them. The lizard man, lizard woman. I don't know. Lizards don't have sex. They have eggs. They drop them. You watch out. Okay, so objection, Your Honor. All right, now hold on. I gotta make sure I got this right. Which is weird because I went to TikTok and this is where it took me, and then it started doing the audio, started playing immediately, and the audio was not on my earbuds, and so this is really weird, very weird. All right, so is this it? Is this the right one? Wait until you see the tongue on her husband. What? Yeah. Oh, is she? Was I right? Okay, so hold on, wait a second. Hang on. Here we go. Where is it? I don't TikTok. How do I subscribe? Will you get a heart? No, I'm not logged in. That's not a Fred Flintstone Funko. It's not. Okay. This is where we need to go. You guys, hold on. Do I have this? Where is this? Oh, I gotta be logged in. I'm so mad right now. I'm so freaking mad. All right, you know what I'm gonna do though? Doesn't matter. I'll put this right here. And we're gonna hit paste. And oh, look at this. I bet if I take all that part out, bet that goes straight to your channel. Oh, I bet that it does. All right, there we go. So, you guys, are you all? Is everybody on TikTok? Nobody's on TikTok. This is YouTube. I don't even know where I am right now. Did I do that right? Is that pinned? Yes, it's pinned. Okay, there we go. My brain's fried. My brain is so fried. Oh, I love this. This is the greatest, the second greatest night. Last night was a great night. Well, on the tubes, on the tubes. Where am I going now? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? No, that's not it. I was going to do Olap's song. Olap has a song. I wanted to play it. I'm so excited. I am, you guys, I'm so excited about this. Christina's made my night. Oh my gosh. I'm guilty of always being on TikTok. Yeah, you know Melissa Jameson? Have you guys seen that banana song? Do not. I just watched a delivery across the street at 2:45 in the morning. I've never seen a delivery before. Wait a second. We were supposed to go. What if my delivery went over there? Well, my wife, I don't do it. So if my neighbors, if you've got my cherry Dr. Pepper, I would be so mad. I won't go over there and look though. Because that guy, I think he hunts and stuff. All right.
Just asking before you gave your text message to Grace, did you delete
so out of it?
Because I followed drama on YouTube before, and these bitches be deleting.
World to see them? No. Do you guys want the world to see your private text messages? No. But
I honestly don't really care. I mean, obviously,
I subscribe to Christina's YouTube, right?
I wouldn't prefer that, but I also wouldn't be like, oh my God. You would just see me sending screenshots of things I want to my husband.
A car.
So he remembers. Like these velvet Adidas Sambas with the platform. Yeah. I'll take them in blue. I'll take them in pink. I'll take them in red and pink. And I'll take them in green.
Around the neighbor's
all right.
driveway.
And I got the store and I got the size. I got everything for him. You know, here's what I want. Or different, decorations for Christmas. Yeah, I want the full Rudolph the reindeer yard set.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, with the abominable snowman and the dentist guy. Honestly,
the dentist.
You'll find. And then a bunch of text messages I don't.
I'm morally against TikTok. Not sure why. It's not really a moral thing, but I am unreasonably passionate about my disdain for it. It's weird. Okay. It's a little weird. The content stuff's weird. The lives over there, very weird.
So a couple things with that. She gets me in a moment where I'm processing two things at once. And I'm actually, in my opinion, trying to be kind. She's come to me, she's crying about what I said. And she has just told me that people that I thought were my friends and confidants and an ex-contract worker were releasing my text messages, and they were terrible and they're everywhere. That was what? People I thought had my back. Like, what, I'd never do that to them. Then they're doing that to me.
But were your texts terrible?
And at the same time, I have somebody who's very hurt at what they heard me say about them. And that felt really bad. And that's what I needed to address. And so as I was processing what she was saying, oh my gosh, I feel catfished. What? They're posting them? Oh my gosh, like thinking about things that maybe they baited me to say, and like my mind. And then I go, wait a minute, but back to you. That's what I was doing in the moment. But back to you.
Girl, were you drunk? Were you drunk? Again, as a recovering alcoholic, this seems like drunken behavior, kind of like Liz's voicemails when she was like, this is Liz. You say you don't remember me. I think you remember me, bitch. I think you call me back so we can get to the bottom of why you don't remember me. And the poison donut says Liz. L-I-Z. Samantha says, I'm so glad you're covering this. I thought I was going crazy listening to this live at first. This needs your comedic relief. And this is so ridiculous. I mean, it's so beyond ridiculous. The dramatics, the melodramatics of this, the melodrama.
Because you in front of me is who matters to me right now. I have hurt you. And we need to address what I said that hurt you.
All you said was she was annoying. Who cares? I think, again, you're both annoying.
Where'd he go?
But that makes me like Jodi Arias.
I thought it was Jodi Arias. Is her name Jodi Arias? Have I been saying her name wrong? I even lived in Arizona. Man. Oh, shit. Jodi Arias? Is that really
That's
Jodi
so weird.
Ariola's? Jodi? I thought it was Jodi Aries.
According to this stalker.
No banana songs.
And also, again, the threat of now doing a public TikTok and Instagram account exposing somebody, and now they are starting to use my voice, which again is like there's no difference. That's my face in this industry. The threat is real.
What? Hold on. What's happening?
Like, this seems like drunken behavior, kind of like Liz's voicemails when she was like, "This is Liz. You just say you don't remember me. I think you remember me,
ballet
bitch.
shoes.
Let's see here. Call me back so we can get to the bottom of why you don't remember
Okay,
me."
wait a second. I gotta say
And the
this real
poison
quick.
donuts.
So I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this. Expert fun fact: the dentist was my dentist 20 years before Grayson's dentist. So she lives in Utah Zona. This chick does eyebrows here. Skim milk here. She lives in Utah Zona with the lizard people. And she flies to, is it California is where the dentist is? I want to see this chick's frequent flyer miles, man. I mean, what is happening? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't even know. How do I hit start of this daggone thing?
Liz. Liz. Samantha says, "I'm so glad you're covering this. I thought I was going crazy."
Don't say bad things about ballet girl.
This is so ridiculous.
Shoes,
So
flats.
Beyond ridiculous. The dramatics, the melodramatics of this, the melodrama.
Because you in front of me is who matters to me right now. I have hurt you. And we need to address what I said that hurt you.
All you said was she was annoying. Who?
Are you a brat? Your dad in the Navy, mom in the Navy.
Cares? I think, again, you're both annoying.
But that makes me like Jodi Arias.
I thought it was Jodi Aries. Is her name Jodi Arias? Have I been saying her name
don't know
wrong?
if I'm serious.
I even lived in Arizona.
Serious?
Oh, shit.
Who knows? She doesn't know her own name.
Jodi Ariola's? You know what? I thought it was Jodi Aries.
According to this stalker.
Shit.
And also, again, the threat of now doing a public TikTok and Instagram account exposing somebody, and now they are starting to use my voice, which again is like there's no difference. That's my face in this industry. The threat is real. It's very, very real. And I still don't know what I've done.
What's better, her face or her voice? If you wake up in the morning and you had your eyes closed, you heard her voice, or you wake up in the morning and you open your eyes and you see her face, which one is going to make you jump? Because one of them is going to.
I do not know what I've done.
You called her annoying in text messages, right? I'm trying to remember how else. Yesterday she explained they got broken up. You thought she was obnoxious, was too anxious. She wasn't entertaining when you interviewed her on your channel. She was a fan and showed up with a lot of gifts, a plethora of gifts.
Oh, wait a second. You're the boring chick? Are you that one? Or is that where we are? Is this real life? One time I played a prank on my mama. I played the song by Driving and Crying called I'm Going Straight to Hell. Just like my mama said. I said, Mama, I tell people that you wrote this song about me. And that's where the family money comes from. There's no family money, but that's what I told my mom. And my mom, she got so mad. She got so mad. She goes, this is awful. You probably did tell people this. That your mom's horrible saying these words. And I'm like, but Mama, you always said it's going straight to hell. Now, my mom never said that. My mom never said that one time. But it's moments like this when I think I'm going straight to hell. I'm so sorry. Christina, are you the boring chick? Are you the boring chick? Oh. You know what? It is the exact same thing that happened. The Lego stuff. Oh, yeah, the Lego thing. Is that yeah, you choose voice. Oh, you do a lot of editing. You listen to a lot of voice. Oh. Oh, defamation. She really why did she want you on any of this? Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I was gonna ask that question. So earlier so her brother, did she get his semen? God, what the hell am I talking about? Did she get his DNA? Did she get that? But that's not what I was gonna ask. So when that conversation was going on, I was saying to myself, well, wait a second. If this isn't real, then she would have a defamation suit. Unless maybe it's not defamatory to say, I want to have my brother's baby. No, that's not how she talks. Oh, I want to have my brother's baby. Olaf, is that right? Does that sound like her?
And then you text people that she was annoying, I think.
I still don't know.
Boring Chris.
Aries.
So then,
Us.
Oh my gosh, I love this chick. I don't even know her.
Murderer, Jodi Arias has garnered over 33,000 views on TikTok, and
Jesus, I mean, it could take all these years for me to figure this out. I was Jodi Arias.
They're Chinese views. They don't count.
Jodi Areola.
You don't know what they are.
Shared that on July 13th.
Are you more?
Maybe.
She keeps talking about the views. Are you more mad that she got a lot of views on this?
Yes.
The video, which she compared me to the infamous murderer, Jodi Arias, has garnered over 33,000 views on TikTok,
or she compared one moment in time and behavior to Jodi Arias. Maybe not fully compared.
Shared that on July.
She speaks a lot of absolutes. She's always following me. She's always filming me.
13th, she posted a video with a photo of me, which is a well-known photo with a clown emoji over my face. Once again.
Oh my God.
It's inappropriate.
Clown emoji. I wish people would just put clown emojis over my face. People just.
Did you guys hear? I mean, the clown emoji. I was wanting to do the eyebrows, and because I've got a red and a blue, I was going to do that because clown, right? Like a clown. My wife said no, and I'm a good boy. I listen. So, but I was going to paint my face with markers, dry erase markers. Hopefully, it would come off, but we don't know. I mean, still. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's a clown. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. What is this? Oh, wait. That's how I got started. Yeah, 300 some thousand subscribers, and he can't handle a clown emoji. But you were on the TV. You were on TVitis.com or whatever the hell it was. I don't know. I don't care. Look, let me show you some other things. This is my friend, Broken Baker. Okay. Hello, I'm the Broken Baker. I'm in the tent. Let's see here. Let's go here. Roseman Ranch. I shall milk all the nuts. Challenge accepted. You know, I mean, there you got that. Oh, look. Oh, peekaboo. Kaiser Pineapples in the nude. Cookie Monster's doing the cookie thing. Oh, no. Oh, Broken Baker. He's posing for his calendar. Holloway's thinking about that Bud Light, man. He's like, oh, I love that Bud Light. Oh, jeez. Give me a break. What a dork. All these losers have extremely thin skin and fragile egos. I mean, I'll be honest with you. A lot like someone came in here and said something, you know, or like they did a video, right? Like maybe like negative. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, cool. But there are things that when you first start. See, she has 300,000 subscribers. You know what, Philip? I was trying to be fair and balanced. The second time I mentioned her name tonight. I'm just gonna stop. I'm getting tired. I can't do this anymore. I can do this, but I'm not going to. What's happening? I don't think I said the right words. I am getting tired.
Showed my face. It's like, Jolene's a lying bitch. I'm like, oh, God.
Again, trying to get people to identify who I am and to come after me.
Come after you where? Online?
What?
They have to decide who they want to be. Of the day,
POV, an ex-friend is poking the bear. Okay, this is the, I wish you would read these out loud. Okay, so here's the stalker, quote unquote. An ex-friend is poking the bear.
They have to decide who
they have to decide who they want to be.
they want to be. And this one, decide.
And this one, okay, and then she just, why is she wearing a Mormon dress?
Oh, Christina, you bitch. How dare you? What? It says real life. She put a clown emoji. Why does she talk like Zoolander? This is my look. I call it the Magnum. What? Did she do Zoolander look? Oh my gosh. I'm laughing. I don't know this person. I'm sure they she's having so much fun with whole milk. Every morning whole milk's bringing her. She goes, oh, you gotta have my drink. You gotta have my drink. Oh, you're gonna love this. We're besties. We're besties. And I'm sure skim milk is like choking. She's like, I don't drink animal juice. I don't like it. I need my clown mask back on. This is like this. You ever seen the movie? What's the Billy Madison's got Steve Buscemi in it? And he says that he's putting on lipstick because he's a psychopath. That's what she looks like, right? Well, yeah, maybe all the time, not just in the clown thing.
What's going on? That's a sister wives dress. What? That is a sister wives dress. Why is she wearing a sister wives dress? Was this a costume party?
Ready to be a jackass.
I mean, that's kind of nice of her to cover your face. But why is she wearing a sister wives dress?
It was very nice. That was very nice of you. That was very nice of you.
One of them one guy's wives. What was his name again? Well, Cody Brown, obviously. But, you know, from the church. Who am I thinking of? He had like 14-year-old wives. He's nasty. He nasty. Horrible. Okay, horrible Mormon church guy. I'm probably gonna get a lot.
What's that guy's name? He had the hair.
For LDS, not Joseph Smith.
The hair.
You guys probably already put it in the chat. Let me see. Warren Jeffs. You guys are so smart.
Oh, there you go.
Like one
there
of
you go.
Warren
Look, I
Jeffs'
just looked down.
wives.
I decided to be a jackass while she puts the clown emoji over my head and points at me, calling.
Okay, yeah, that's trolling. That's mean. She called you a jackass. Yep. Oh well. Immature.
We are on East
You're all
Coast
immature. Yeah.
Me, a jackass.
Are we threatened by that?
We're at hour 37 in this. I want to make it.
You could probably
hour
report that to
45.
TikTok,
I'd
and
like
they probably
to make 2
remove
hours.
it
I was
for
gonna do that
harassment.
tonight.
You guys can decide.
Holy, oh God, we've been doing this for 3 hours.
The jackass.
It's Christina's fault.
Maybe I've been a
It's boring
jackass.
Chris's.
I don't know. I've definitely had my jackass moments. It's fair.
Okay, well, if you can admit you're a jackass and people might think you're a jackass, people might post online, especially an ex-friend of yours, that you're a jackass. And that's okay, and we're just going to move along. The more attention you give it, the more people are going to go look for it. But if I looked at that, I had no idea who you were. And if that popped...
The clown face thing, yeah, I don't know who she is either. Wait a second though. Somebody was saying that there was like she used Botox. Well, that's cool. Okay, maybe she has migraines or whatever. I don't care. Do whatever you want to, but to look better. But here's advice. This is expert advice. This is 3 a.m. expert advice. So please forgive me tomorrow when I don't remember anything I'm talking about. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see the cursor here on her lips, but like her lips need some Botox in. Okay, they need to be a little bit puffier. Okay, these lips they look very diminished, very tired. Okay, she does need, like, you should not have the eye bone here, the eye socket. Okay, that is not a speed bump. Okay, you do not need to do the eyebrow as a speed bump. I don't know how you fix this, but you don't those aren't speed bumps. Okay. And yeah, there's just
popped up in my algorithm, I would have no idea and no way to find
and
out
there's
who
a
you
filter.
are.
There's a
On
filter
July
on this.
14th, 2025. Happy birthday. And to my babe. Many of you are asking where he is. He knows we're doing this tonight. My
brother?
lovely soulmate. And he will be coming on later.
Dr. John. Get it, Dr. John.
Oh,
Not
Get it. Who did they say he looks like? The Family Guy?
Peter.
Lucky there's a family guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. Peter Griffin has our family guy.
Don't worry. Too much to go through. Another time.
Thank you.
He's going
Thank
to come
you.
back
Yeah,
and
yes.
see clips of
You know what I
this,
mean?
and he talks
You know what I
a lot
mean?
about Brad Pitt. You
What
better
my
be worried.
neighbor hears me
I
talking about nut
think
juice.
Dr. John might be stalking Brad Pitt.
July 14th. So that is my husband's birthday and our anniversary. On July.
Oh, happy. What? You took his birthday, girl? Who gets married on their birthday? Was that his idea? I would be like, that's mine. What? You got married on your husband's birthday?
Not tonight. Don't worry. Too much to go through. Another time. On July 14th. So that is my husband's birthday and our anniversary. On July 14th, 2025.
There are 365 days in the year.
Yeah, she doesn't have to game a gift for both. Only one
I was
gift.
on an episode of the
So he
Mormon
doesn't forget.
Stories podcast with John Joleen and Mindy Caldwell. I still want to thank them
Oh,
for having me on. And if any of you actually would like to go watch that and support me and them,
I'm going to watch that. What was that? Something about Mormon wives?
podcast with John. On July 14th, so that is my husband's birthday and our anniversary. On July 14th, 2025, I was on an episode of the Mormon Stories podcast with John Joleen and Mindy Caldwell. I still want to thank them for having me on. And if any of you actually would like to go watch that and support me and them, because he has helped me, I just want to say this, so much through this as a friend and as someone who has also been through this himself.
He wants a
Mormon Stories
sister
community.
wife.
And
Is that what you're saying?
go support him in Mormon Stories and me by watching my podcast. But on the Mormon Stories podcast,
is that your podcast or their podcast?
Stalker, when I appeared on July 14th, wrote in the comments with eye emojis in an effort.
It's inappropriate.
Her cotton mouth.
Oh, shit. Oh, no, she didn't.
What'd she say?
Not the eye.
What'd she say that I missed?
Like, we're going to have to do the South Park clip again. We're going to have to.
What'd I miss?
Any of you actually would like to go watch that and support me and them.
Oh, I'm going to watch that. What was that? Something about Mormon wives?
Podcast with John. On July 14th, so that is my husband's birthday and our anniversary. On July 14th, 2025, I was on an episode of the Mormon Stories podcast with John Joleen and Mindy Caldwell. I still want to thank them for having me on. And if any of you actually would like to go watch that and support me and them, because he has helped me. I just want to say this so much through this as a friend and as someone who has also been through this himself. I want to thank the Mormon Stories community and go support him in Mormon Stories and me by watching my podcast. But on the Mormon Stories podcast, my stalker, when I appeared on July 14th, wrote in the comments with eye emojis in an effort.
It's inappropriate.
Oh, no, wait, this is like Inception. Shit. This is Inception. You're telling me?
No, she didn't. Not the eye.
What? You're telling me this? Hold on. Wait, no, wait.
We're going to have to do this.
Okay, this is not real. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to have, you know what? My watch is going to tell me that I did not have a good sleep score. Because this is a dream. I'm either plugged into a computer like in Matrix. I'm having a or those awful things I can't take. Melatonin, those things give me weird dreams. I have one of those dreams. Or I'm in a coma again. I don't like coma dreams. You don't want those. Anyway, I'm being told in my chat while I'm watching a video by the chick that I can't even describe this. How do I describe this? Awesome. This is just awesome. The greatest thing ever. Holy cow. Oh, so you put watching you chat things in there. How would she know? Is she watching the chat? You shouldn't watch chat if you're a guest on somebody's stream. It's their chat. They can watch it.
Part clip again. We're going to have to.
Oh my gosh.
What's the matter with you people? You're sad that people are mean? Well, I'm sorry. The world isn't one big liberal arts college campus. We eat too much. We take our spoiled lives for granted. Feel a little bad about it sometimes.
Olaf's in all my dreams.
You want to put all your shit up on the internet and have every single person say, hooray for you. F you. You're all pricks.
Did the stalker actually, when are we going to get to the part where she caused her like financial harm, got sponsors taken away, stopped her from financial opportunities, actually like stalked her?
Are you being serious? That's the greatest compliment I've ever had.
Honestly, it might be annoying and immature, but she does have every right to go in a comment section and put an emoji when you do a public podcast for public consumption. I just, there's nothing more annoying than when people.
Tomorrow Wednesday. I was gonna do the rest of this one tomorrow. What's a good time for you? Oh my gosh.
Put shit out online and then they go, why do you have an opinion about this? You put it out there.
Yeah.
No one would know about it. Like, why are you watching me? Because you have a channel.
Because you want people to watch you.
Always fun, but people who like you and people who hate you are going to watch you.
You know who's never watched my channel? You 100% never watched my channel.
Might be watching me right now and they're like, I hate that bitch.
I never watch. I don't watch what I do.
What she's talking about, but I hate that bitch. Oh God, this is so dramatic.
To let people know she was watching. And this occurred after she did a TikTok. So I announced that I was going to be on Mormon Stories, and she did a TikTok about that. If you don't have it, it's okay. Oh, you do have it. Okay, because I can explain it too. Claiming that it was like a PR move because of something that I've done that was coming out. Like I said, I still don't know what I've done, minus people trying to claim I was hurting people's businesses, which simply isn't true. And reading private texts online that allegedly they don't like, and I haven't seen them. But
oh no, there's music in this. They're gonna copyright strike me. This one says someone sent me a screenshot that my ex-friend is about to attempt some damage control, and I'm giddy. I can't wait to see how she tries to spin this. Okay, you guys are just so weird. You're so weird. She's trolling you. I had to mute it because, okay, wait, no, it's because I don't want to get copyright struck.
Shot that my ex-friend is about to attempt some damage control, and I'm giddy. I can't wait to see how she tries to spin this.
Yep.
How can you be boring?
You know, she's talking about my Mormon Stories podcast with John Joleen and Minnie Caldwell. Very confusing because
with Chris.
You think that I'm going to spin my life. My life is my life. I tell my entire honest, vulnerable life story on the Mormon Stories podcast.
Who cares? Literally, who cares if this chick you don't even like anymore thinks you lie and you're going to spin something? What? Why are you giving this? You are a successful woman with a successful channel. You're making bank. Well, I mean, obviously you're going to, okay. Why would you even entertain that unless she knows some stuff? And some of this shit might be true. There's some truth to it. Because if someone was like, oh, Jolene's about to spin some shit, and I didn't respect the person that said it, I'd be like, I don't care. Like, what?
You guys want to know anything about me? My life story is all there.
No, please don't share everything. Okay, clearly you cannot handle sharing everything. Because a little bit of criticism and you're freaking the fuck out. Honestly, ma'am, I'm just going to be honest with you. You are really freaking out. There might be somewhere in this 9-hour live, if we can ever get through it, something credible that is actual stalking or defamation or something. But so far, it's just a petty party with ex-friends.
2 parts. It's ours.
Who both want to win the war against each other, and they're both just losing. Mainly the person with more to lose, which is you, Lauren.
Tell it all. And I haven't known this stalker very long at all. She doesn't know me very well at all.
Why do you care? Why do you care then? What she
now
thinks if she don't even know you,
I'm now following
girl?
Christina.
If she don't know me?
Oh, really?
On TikTok.
Any conversation we had was very surface.
Allegedly.
Then why are you worried about the text messages getting out?
I am.
And then why are you worried about what she says? She doesn't have a large following. You're just giving her more followers. I wouldn't have went and looked this chick up unless you started talking about her.
And she thinks that I'm doing damage control to spin something, and I have no idea what I'm trying to spin. Well, let me tell you.
She came into my channel. I didn't even know who she was. I don't know any of this stuff. I'm an idiot.
Time. Host John Joleen had asked me months and months and months ago. And the reason that I had, thank you. How is this damage control? None of us even know this is going on. Thank you. I didn't even know what I was trying to control. The Mormon Stories podcast was actually inspiration. I was at the Brandon Boudreaux trial, and someone came up to me and they thanked me for interviewing Heather Daybell and said that Heather Daybell was so brave and it was incredible. And they listened to the Heather Daybell interview 3 times on my channel, that it had changed their life. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. I have to take a picture of them so I could let Heather know how much her story meant. And they said, she is so brave. And it was at that moment that I said, I'm going home. I'm going to tell John Joleen that I'm going to say yes to his request to interview me. She had been asking for months. I'm going to do it because if Heather Daybell can do it, so can I. And
mind you, your brother's dying. You want your brother's DNA. Would she have taken? Never mind. Bad thoughts. Sorry. That's not very nice of me. You wanted your brother's DNA. But you're interviewing the non-Lori Daybell, Heather Daybell, ring a bell, and you're so proud that you go back home and you tell somebody else. Yeah, yes, I'll do your interview. You have 300,000 subscribers. Why were you afraid to do the interview? What is going on here? How did you stumble into this? Oh, wait a second. She doesn't have that many subscribers. How many views is she getting? How many likes is she getting? I just called to say I love me. I'm the white Richie Samborio. Lionel Richie.
I would love it if you guys could.
Because if Heather Daybell is getting attention and people are loving her, well, then I can do it too. That's weird.
Support my story, honestly.
Well, how do I get back to where I was? Expert fun fact, I have 4 kids. I'm going to be paying for the late night tomorrow, so I'm going to dip out of chat. But I'll listen some more before I hit the sack. Love your coverage. And she's asleep. Oh, and commentary. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for hanging out with us. Go to bed. Don't ever spend time here. I'll appreciate you spending time here. And I would like to, I'd like for you just to, honest, do whatever you want to do. I don't care. A lot of people are going to want they want you for the views and the clicks. I think in the long term, the best thing for everybody is just to be friends and hang out and have a good time. So if you want to do that, I'm cool with that. If you willing to open up, I'm cool with that too. I look forward for that day. Until then, bid you adieu. Tomorrow, hopefully, I will be finishing this up. I've got 2 more minutes and then I'm gone.
This is ego. I'm telling you, never believe your own hype. Auntie Joleen advice, never believe your own hype. Never enjoy the smell of your own farts. And never...
Oh, like a prophecy.
Let the ego rule. Humble yourself. Everybody humble. Oh, that ego is...
Be humble.
It will... Ooh, it'll make you look stupid. It'll get you into all kinds of stuff.
Or on Mormon stories. My stalker thinks it's damage control and decided to go in there to let me know she was watching me.
Okay.
Chat pizza?
It was getting weirder and scarier. I did not know.
The world to me a lot. It really
girl,
does.
Stop. You need to stop, girl. No. No, I'll tell you what's scary life right now. Okay. This ain't scary. She's acting like she's in the Handmaid's Tale over here.
What was going on? You guys don't, neither do I. I'm getting dry mouth. Where's the root beer? I'm sorry, guys. It's probably so gross.
What's gross?
She
likes root beer.
Shortly after that Mormon Stories episode appeared on July 17th.
All right, that's where I'm stopping it. I'm stopping at the root beer because what happened to the Stanley Cup? Where's the Stanley Cup? She had the big pink one. She was like, remember she was, fun fact, A&W root beer, one of the more popular brands. You probably heard their restaurants and whatnot. It does not contain caffeine. Mormon religion tends to be against caffeine. Barks, not that one. It has caffeine in it. Oh my gosh. The Swamp Ass herself. Thank you so much. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? I know what we're doing. Do I know what we're doing? Thank you so much. Wait, why is this? Joleen, why? Go to bed, Joleen. Take your friend and go to bed. Can't do any more. Whoops. That's big. There. Oh, where's that thing at? Honey in the Rock. Oh, I didn't see the jewels. Where'd the jewels go? No. Oh, is that a turtle? Is that a turtle? How cool is that? That is so awesome. Thank you so much for the jewels. I don't know what jewels mean. Yes, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated is. There's no rule about caffeine. Well, now that makes sense. Why is everybody who's not Mormon tells me that there is a rule about that? I have a lot of friends that are Mormon. I don't talk to them about that stuff. I'm like, hey, as long as you're happy, do your thing. Especially, I don't know, it's weird. Like Mormons, you know what? I get my advice from the wrong person. That's the thing. I did all this. I was trying to think. I was like, no, it's not right. I don't have that right. I love the Mormon religion. At South Park, it's so funny. South Park says, it's like Mormons are the ones that go to heaven. I love everything about how the Mormon family values are and everything. I am Catholic, though. Raised Catholic. My mom's Southern Baptist. And hey, guess what? See this guy? Oh, you don't see this guy, do you? This guy right here, same thing. And he's a squirrel. Caffeine stays with you 5 hours. You know what? You think, oh, wait a second, never mind. Take that back. So you never see a stripper named Caffeine. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Yellow Melissa Jane is from Australia. Very beautiful, very talented. Check out her shorts. That's all I gotta say. Check out her shorts. If you know, you know. Listen, I love you guys. This has been an absolute experience. It's going to continue to be an experience too. This is awesome. You guys have this is a great thing. Thursday nights, I hang out, hopefully still, maybe, possibly, with the very beautiful, very talented Emily C. She is very, very intelligent. She's one of the more top keck creators that I know. Emily, y'all, has been under a lot of attacks on X. So if you see her around, be sure and give her love. Tell her that she doesn't have to put up with that crap. She is amazing. Very, very talented. And I don't know why she puts up with me. I don't know why anybody puts up with me, to tell you the truth. So oh my gosh. So I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed to have some great friends, have a great group. And I'm very blessed. We had to take Brown Dog, our Labrador. We had to take him back in that neck where he's got this patch. Last night, y'all, I looked down. He was laying down underneath the desk. I looked down. He was bleeding some. And it was like glistening. I was like, man, that's infection. It's just raw skin. And we went back to the vet today. So I'm like, this ain't cutting it. Whatever's happening, this is not cutting it. The vet said it looked better. I was like, that looks better to you? No. Anyway, I just thinking about him because I was like, talking about people I'm blessed with. My wife, I absolutely love the White Rabbit. She's such a great mama. And I tell you guys, I am very humble. Every time I hit live and people show up. I've done this before when there's been nobody in the chat. White Rabbit was talking about it the other day. She's like, it's nice She would watch, and I'd be like, I say like, there's two people in there, and she would watch me and put the phone down and fall asleep, so I'd have an extra view. It's a long way to the top. You want to rock and roll. Surround yourself with good people. Love you guys. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to dance. We're going to have a good time. Hit the hearts, guys. Put in some emojis. Tell everybody how you feel, because this song's banging, man. Good luck going to sleep.
Hear ye, listeners. Court is in session. Grab your snacks. This one local's obsession. Some big girl lit the drama burner. Now that locale wants a broken boner. She said he's boring, but she stayed in chat, spinning out like a method bat. Denmark calling from across the sea. How'd this drama get attached to me? Sunglasses on, everybody looks shady. One cop shows up and they all go crazy. Was it swatting? Was it not? Girl is screaming, the water's too hot. Pot roast cold, husband mad. Everybody acting like they've been had. Receipts got waived, but the proof got thinner. Now the courtroom's missing dinner. Locale wants a broken boner, crying online like she needs a donor. Denmark, thirst trap, Tennessee shades. Whole damn chat, whipping out blades. Locale wants a broken boner, ran that mouth. Now she's a loner, expert in shades. Valhalla, stay calm. Baker got blamed for the drama bomb. Bunny's hopping with the diamond signs, watching every chat and drinking boxed wines. Don't say his name, don't play his clip. Too late, girl, you started this shit. Called him dirty, called him dull. Timeline ate her whole damn skull. Tried to spin it, tried to sell. Internet rang that dinner bell. Prove it wasn't me, she cried, while the comment section picked a side. One welfare check, one room a trade. Now everybody's feeling drained. Pot roast cold, husband loud. Drama queen lost in the crowd. Receipts got stretched, the story got older. Now the baker's looking colder. Locale wants a broken boner, crying online like she needs a donor. Denmark, thirst trap, Tennessee shades. Whole damn chat, whipping out blades. Locale wants a broken boner, ran that mouth. Now she's a loner, expert in shades. Valhalla, stay calm. Baker got blamed for the drama bomb. Valhalla said, let's keep it clean. Expert looked like the coolest meme. Baker said, I didn't ask for this, but the cow came back with a hit list. Flashlight screenshots, hearts in text. Everybody asking, what's this shit? No one knows and no one should, but the drama tastes too damn good. One cop, don't make it SWAT. Her bullshit, don't make it fact. One cow, don't run the farm, but she wanted to sound the alarm. Locale, here she comes, typing with her angry thumbs. Locale sounds her horn. Locale begging for the broken boner. Locale wants a broken boner, crying online like she needs a donor. Denmark, thirst trap, Tennessee shades. Whole damn chat, whipping out blades. Locale wants a broken boner, ran that mouth. Now she's a loner, expert in shades. Valhalla, stay calm. Baker got blamed for the drama bomb. Internet drama calm.